Okay, Chad.
Let's see how good this goes. Yes, there was more model scuff. But I managed to get it to work in the end. Darn. I'm gonna have to do one more quick upload. I don't want to, but I gotta. There was no way for me to test the lighting in this map. So I'm just gonna quickly adjust some missions. Won't take long, promise. I want to show it to you in its peak form, if you will.
Oh my.
That does show it a little bit better. Actually, no, I think that's good. Okay, you're not ready for this. My poor boy, Wave, couldn't come in costume. So there was a natural solution to that. All I had to do was match him. Yeah, I figured the colors were gonna be messed up, but that's fine. tracking's a little bit messy up over there. Actually, I'm gonna set the camera here. I think. Come on. Cursor. Oh, interesting. Okay. There. That'll do fine. Yeah. That'll work. Check out this hair physics, though. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a pearlescent sheen to it. So it's rainbow as fuck. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna cause chaos now. Actually, oh yes, perfect. It'll look like I'm doing Heelys. Ooh, I gotta set up the code, that's right. Sorry. I can't not be fast like this. I need the code. Come here. Ah! Doo-doo. That should have done it. Yep. Back to the ER. Ooh. The car's getting picked up. There's a lot of cars that love to just zoom on by, going as loud as possible. Through a neighborhood. They're kind of scumbags for it, honestly. Shh. Shh.
I miss you.
Where the fuck do I go? Let's go mess. Huh? Is this voice too loud? Should I lower it? Should I? Is it too loud? I'm not sure I can control that exactly, but I can try. Test. How about this? How about this? Better? Perfect! Okay. I'm gonna fucking destroy everyone now.
Wow. Like, wasn't even meant to be a burn. Nobody was aiming it, and I still got hit. This is bullshit.
Sorry.
Just gonna shove you a few steps that way.
it's Indra.
Oh!
It talks!
Oh!
Perfect! Just in proper angle. Morning, cupcake.
An open tech is weird.
Morning!
This is plastic, not tech.
Oh.
Hi.
Sure is tech.
Hi.
You need a moment? Oh, I might need one. Apparently.
Are you sure it's not tech? It seems to malfunction.
What?
Oh.
It's Indra.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh.
It's Indra.
Oh.
Seriously?
Oh.
Yes, it's
Saw
me.
this thing walk out of the officers' quarters. Is this one of the
Yeah, she's our major.
Hi.
Major. Why is it that all of the... So I just noticed
That all of the what?
Similar question. Why all of the
all
command
of
are
this
dressed up?
command staff seems to be in costume and mostly just... Is it like a morale thing?
out of curiosity?
Oh, everything I do is a morale thing, to be clear. That being said,
Lieutenant Miles Harmon, by the way.
I'm only technically
came back
command
on
staff
today.
because I'm on the command.
Good to meet you, Major. Here with
my
the
name's
1st
Major
ATK Armor
Indra,
Division.
Irhaa, Eclipse. You can see my face later.
I was not going to ask you to peel back whatever that is, but I suppose... I'll know you when I see you, I guess.
Oh, you will.
This is a
I'm the
very
lady with the
long
big
handshake.
tits. Can't miss me.
You've got a hell of a grip. What the fuck?
Straightforward as usual.
And who's this?
Am I supposed to introduce myself to this?
Oh dear.
I think so.
She's still
He's
amazing.
technically our major.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
unfamiliar with this type of dress.
It's not exactly a dress.
It's part of the Halloween spirit, dressing up in interesting
I mean, we got
design.
a plague doctor,
Costumes.
we've got a... I don't even know what we call this. I mean, it's cool, but I don't know what to call it. Costumes, outfits, you know, just celebratory stuff.
I see.
No. Don't. Fuck. Damn it. It's always when my controller started going on the fritz, I've noticed. Damn it. Okay. How is it that I could have been in that session the whole time and have no problems, but just when I started role-playing, that's when the boom bam bads happen? Weird. Although my controller's doing the thing that it was bad before. I wonder why. VRC was a dick to you earlier? Ah. There's no cat toys in here. Trust me, I made sure. Although... yeah, because the right-handed one thing was a thing that happened with the USB port stuff that I had before. Maybe I should try the other one. Hopefully this won't break anything! Whee! Let's try it. Okay. Nope, yep, that one's way worse. Or not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe better. Maybe better. Jeez, do I just need to fucking swap my ports in order for this shit? Ah, God. Hey, Voon. Actually, I can request off Esso. He'll probably be faster about it. No. I just wanted to ambush my boy, and I can't even do that. Gotta do major stuff every time. I guess it's my fault for coming in late. But I look so good, so I'm not really upset. Let's go! That back in. Yes, okay. Let's see how well the full body will last. Okay. Seems good. I'm not gonna do the speed stuff, I'm just gonna go back.
He's gonna pull out an ID card
A mess hole.
from his pocket. This is yours, miss.
No one chooses to use the mess hole.
Oh, she's back.
I
Somebody
appreciate
decided to expedite
Hey!
the process. So, what?
I love your costume.
Thanks!
Yes.
It's
I have
inspired
two
off of
things to
Wade's
show you.
favorite show. Huh?
I don't know how she fit in that thing.
Probably gonna
I have
be
two
all
things to show you.
Go grab a
Two
drink or
things.
something And actually use the mess hole.
Can I wait a sec?
And I have to talk to you. Yes, I can, of course.
Bold and green, you gotta do.
What?
Major?
Hey!
Very nice to meet you.
That,
Pleasure to meet you.
Wave split.
okay.
Deceptive Communications is a very good
Call
show.
me Victor. Victor. I'm sorry, Vic. God, talk about my dad.
I
Vic.
understood.
Just Miles then. for
I
being,
figured you would have
relaxed
gone
around
all out with Halloween,
Miles.
but
We were
this
here to
is
be
more than I
quiet,
expected.
The
Yeah.
like two
same old
superior
splendor
officers
cost
here.
more.
Well,
Shining
yeah, I have fuck you money.
at the moment.
What'd you expect?
But mine's a bit more creative. I made it myself.
Creative.
For
Go
real.
get a drink, proper.
Don't make me roast you, man. I worked hard on this fucking thing, and I don't want to destroy something that you worked hard on. Just know, I worked hard on this
Mind your
too.
spikes, Indra. Mind your
It's good to hear.
Your spikes, Indra.
Very anime.
in the
Oh. Apologies.
Please don't do that to our physical therapist.
By the way, did you get the
You're a physical-
breakfast I left you?
The what?
Breakfast. I left it on the bed.
No. I didn't. Well, no, I definitely did. I totally did. Actually, though, because I should have seen it. Anyway.
Just wake up, it clatters to the floor. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh.
Major,
What?
Major, could you stand still for a moment just so that I can make sure that I'm not dreaming?
Gotta filter it through technology to make sure it's real. And before it comes out, I'll pixelate it like Bigfoot.
Bigfoot is just pixelated. That's just how he is.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not dreaming.
Rendered
This is real.
differently.
Okay. Okay. Honestly, Major, I'm just impressed that you were able to pull this off. As well
What
as
do
you
you
did.
mean? What do you mean you're impressed? That I could pull this off?
You look
Did you,
you
like,
you look
surgically remove
completely
meat from your
different
legs?
from how you normally do, and it
It's a full body
kind of
costume, man.
I'm sorry.
I'm not impressed.
Skipping meals for a week.
Thank you.
this
At
actual
least you
metal
know
or is
my
it
usual standard. What? Yeah, it's plastic.
It's major.
I'm going
Okay.
to drink.
And this shit is just like tight.
Check on the cooking.
Which means you can tear it off later.
Yeah, I made mine as well.
idea.
Not you, him.
It's hurting my brain too.
I
costume, Major.
got that, Major.
Thank you.
Hello.
I am going to eject myself from the conversation.
Please.
Oh,
I will say
sorry.
one thing though. These are the highest heels I've fucking ever been. Look at this shit. I'm vertical.
They're literally hula hoops.
Jesus. You got like.
Well, if you want, we can make you horizontal real easy.
Or I can make you horizontal. Or upside down. A different little vertical flip.
Do you have motors in there? Can you roll around on those? Oh my god.
Don't worry about it.
Check this out.
What? You want it?
Evangelion.
Whoa! Oh, yeah.
You gotta show her the.
Hold on.
You got it?
Oh no.
Honey. Major. Here, come with me, please.
I'm never gonna introduce myself to that chick. Made a horrible first impression, but
No, it's fine. Yeah, fine, fine. Don't
this is
worry
the
about it.
dance supposed to be fun. I don't want to be a major today. Yeah?
She takes things literally, so it should be fine. You just explain
Michael,
yourself.
have you gotten the
Oh, got it.
No, not yet.
I had to explain to her what tacky meant, but not like tacky as in like tactiles, but then like, you know,
You need me there for
terrible outfit choices.
No,
Kind of tacky.
you can, no, I don't mind.
Look at my gloves, huh?
Wait, stop. This is like the one time we can do this. Wait, stop. 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 Helmets. Tack.
Like birds.
Yeah, like birds.
Okay, that's actually.
I could just peck people.
Yeah, I have to say that I'm
Hello.
impressed with
Oh,
that mask.
It's just me, don't worry.
So you see how there's a bunch of fucking pumpkins? Right. We found one that is really, really weird.
Yeah?
No, with that one is
Yes.
really weird. Hold on.
Hopefully
Here.
it's still there.
We're gonna find out. And if it is, goddamn.
Oh, God.
Okay, so this pumpkin right here is really weird. It's got this fucking like marking right here. We've been trying to figure out. Okay, you can finally get out of the pumpkin. You have been in the pumpkin for too long.
No.
Come on.
Yes.
It is my
We
home
need to
now.
get you. No, we need to get you out of the. No.
Oh,
This is my Mac.
She's
This
become a
is my
hermit
home.
crab.
No, we need to get you out
pumpkin
of the pumpkin.
spiced.
Get out of the, we need to get you out of the
Pilot.
pumpkin.
No.
Peppermint spice.
Get out of the. Oh, yeah.
You know,
We have enough
when
people
all of
here.
these
We could
pumpkins
just lift
rot,
the pumpkin with Maya inside it.
I'm so glad I'm not the person to clean them up. I'm so sorry, Michael.
Okay, low key, the pumpkin is actually kind
I
of
think that
comfy.
would help me.
Really?
Don't worry, they have logistics.
It is less fun to be with you and
True.
You
You guys are so nice to help them
Well,
out.
I'm in it.
Which, by the way, I have a plan for one of the pumpkins, actually.
Who is that?
The what?
Okay.
What's up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Basket. Yeah, fine.
I'm concerned
fine.
you may break the pumpkin. Careful.
Oh
not to break the
no!
pumpkin.
Turn that way.
Man,
Give her a cookie.
I don't have to. Oh,
Give her a cookie?
here's a cookie. Here's a cookie. Okay, there you go. Gave her a cookie.
Okay, good job.
Oh, we need to take you to logistics next.
okay.
Yes, that's the second thing I wanted to show
Come
you.
with us to the giant pumpkin.
I'm just looking at this thing and thinking about its girth, but don't mind me.
Hey,
Man.
what's up?
Say that for him.
Wave.
The girthiest pumpkin.
The comments are for everyone. He gets the action.
Oh.
Pumpkin.
I think
Also, enjoy
she's covered in pumpkin.
This is going to be the character for your campaign.
What? No.
Yeah, that's great.
This is me making a Deceptor Communicator Sona. Or OC, whichever.
It's not. Oh, Indra.
What?
I'm saying that is his character.
Oh! God, I'm autistic as fuck. Go on. Oh!
Oh yeah! Oh wow!
I actually am, but anyway. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I think I caught him off guard with that one. It's not something that other people can say, but I can make jokes about it.
I was actively. I want you to know, genuinely. I was about to be like, what? Oh.
It's a really good costume. You should wear it to sessions.
Thank you. Honestly, I'm very pleased with your lights, at the very least.
Thank you.
Very much so. Makes it a bit brighter in here, thankfully.
I really regret I never got my costume now.
I didn't know much about
You're
the
next,
holiday.
by the way. I'm making his next. I made this. I'm making his next.
Perfect. We're gonna get the whole fucking group dressed up. Every time we play, we dress up. We're gonna go maximum cringe in this bitch.
The ultimate
We
freedom.
wear it till after breakfast.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which, by the way, it took me about an hour and a half to get to breakfast because of this pumpkin, so...
Yeah.
He got the thing that happened to you, where your spaghetti got cold.
No! I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's part of the job.
Well,
Thankfully, Anton was there, and he
Well, this
brought
isn't
him
part of the
breakfast.
job, but anybody needing to get to the warehouse has to go through me or...
morale is part of the job.
It is.
I can actually step over these things.
Nah. Please.
Oh no.
Alright?
Let me.
Did you have the thing? Flux. We'll wait for him. We will wait.
We will.
We will wait for him.
Arms of an Indra. Anyway.
Defend him.
Ooh. No, it's Michael. He's Angel. That's his call sign.
Yes.
It's a call sign too. That's awesome.
Yeah. He flux, so we're waiting for him.
Acting up. Agreed. Wonder what my
Don't worry,
call sign
you
would
won't be alone.
if it had to change.
We're not leaving him alone. We're fluxing with him.
I gotta focus.
Hey, I see what you're doing. Also, look at the hair.
Focus on what?
Focus on me. On my tits, my ass, wherever you want.
Also, all down the well-crafted door. Finely crafted. It's a good door. It's a good door.
He survived.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Of course. We
waited for you.
So it's in this
Oh my fucking god!
Please.
No.
Also,
Yes.
they don't know how it got in here. Also, it's carved. Also, it's empty. Also, there's a candle in it that's the size of me and Mia.
And my solution is to call the elementals to tear this thing down so we can bring it out in pieces.
Tear it down.
Also, it's
How are you gonna clean up
also
after?
it's a real pumpkin.
Well, that's the point. We're going to tear it into pieces
It's a
and clean
real
the
pumpkin.
pieces.
This can't be real.
I'm going in.
It's too large to be real.
Oh fuck.
I'm going with you.
Maya and the giant pumpkin.
This reminds me of a very creative movie once.
Yeah. Maya and the giant pumpkin
Squishy.
flying over New York.
Okay, what is this doing here?
See, the fun part of me is like, yes. The sanitation part of me is like, oh god.
Yes. Yes, that's the primary thing for me. But I can, at the very least,
really
laugh
nice.
about this in about 2 weeks when the pumpkin smells. The pumpkin smell's gonna be on this ship for fucking 4 months.
It is.
Eons.
This.
Eons.
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 I totally understand. I don't want to leave here.
Eons.
It's so
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Touch the hair.
Oh.
Hey.
Here you go.
I did so good.
You just want me to pull your hair.
I have no words anymore.
You're not wrong. At all. But it is good though. Look at it.
No, it's nice. No, it's nice.
Fucking pearlescent.
So,
Oh no.
All Hallows Eve.
Wait, can I have this?
This is an unmarked bottle.
Yes.
It's the long form drugged one. So it's the Canopin one.
Yes.
Oh. That was a
Oh
sound.
my.
That was the sound. Also, here you go.
Babe, I'm seeing you blush in places you never have before.
Don't drink. I'm not saying drink it. I'm saying hold it.
Hold it. Got it. I was about to say I am.
Drink.
I do not know my exact segment of how much can open I am, but it's not enough.
No, it's not. If she is feeling it, you would be on the floor.
Oh yeah, we already talked about it. I only got one thing from my mom, and I'm pissed about it.
Why would you be? It was a good thing.
This is Lieutenant Craig Anderson reporting from the galley. Dinner is ready. Come on down. Fill yourself full of pumpkin.
Abuse it.
Pumpkin.
God, confuse it.
We're done.
Abuse.
Very nice.
We got box.
Yes.
Oh, I need to talk to you at some point,
Sure.
but that's later. Dinner.
Dinner time.
Yes, please. Vacate
Agreed.
the warehouse.
Please.
Later, losers. Oh fuck, I forgot about the chords there.
Be careful.
Please do not trip and fall.
Fucking chords, man! When will we get rid of these fucking things? Tripping hazards.
Now imagine when you're trying to get a dolly through here with very heavy things like kegs.
Oh, goodness. Well, to be fair, we've gotten dollies through with pumpkins, so.
I know.
What baffles me is the fact that Reyes also decorated security with the pumpkins. I'm baffled.
Oh, boy.
Alright, do you shoot pumpkins? That might be fun.
What? No. What? No, we haven't even done that. No,
But that would be... But they would, like...
Look.
Smashing pumpkins.
Yeah, I know, but then that would leave a mess, and...
But... It's already gonna be a mess, but okay.
Look, besides, if anything I want to do with pumpkins is put M80s in them, but I can't do that right now.
Oh. Little.
See that pumpkin at the
thing
end?
to report. Indra. So someone was standing there, right here, and they dressed up as Goblin with the red eyes and then ran away.
Yeah.
That sounds like something that Slayer would do.
No.
I haven't seen him. Also, it was a normal-sized person.
Damn.
Oh, I'm just saying, bad joke. Bad joke.
Understood. However, after everything that has happened,
face.
I am not taking chances just because it's Halloween.
Just a normal pumpkin.
It's a smiley face in the dark. Oh my god, it's so huge!
Yes.
What the fuck?
Also,
It's fucking huge!
I'm not making a joke. I'm not making a joke.
Is that a chocolate bar? No.
It's right there. We're all looking at it. So.
I know.
it's also.
I really wanted my chocolate here.
Oh, it's also supposed to be so hot because there's only very small ventilation.
Oh no.
Like hot air blowing out.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
That means that that one's gonna rot so fast.
They were like little, like,
Watch the cord.
like a
Fucking cords.
Michael, question.
Such a mistake on my end.
Or
Do
they
you
like
want what you're
electric
going to be
candles
talking
that have,
about to be a
like,
secret?
a warm bulb.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
good news. We got
Alright,
we got new people.
I saw. This was an interesting first introduction.
Who'd you speak to? Our new armored division head or our physical therapist?
Both. I didn't really get to talk to the physical therapist yet.
Well, she's already working.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hell of a chosen day for a first day, I'll admit.
Yeah.
No, I mean she's already bringing towards some interesting ideas for physical therapy, especially for people who are not used to, well, strenuous exercise. Mention the
only
pool
thing
as well.
The only thing of her requisitions is the only thing I need to actually look over is a large amount of lollipops to be requested, to which I told her whenever we go into a lower funding segment, these will be passed over instead of accepted.
Lollipops.
People underestimate the serotonin from just having a piece of candy.
It's true.
Yeah, sweet tooth is definitely
Also, oral fixations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did that sound worse?
I wish I had an oral fixation right now.
Don't you normally?
You're not helping. You're not helping with that mindset.
Hey, you guys go ahead.
Oh no.
I made a really dumb mistake.
You drank it, didn't you?
You drank it, didn't you?
I took a sip. I wanted to know.
Oh no. Okay, I got you.
Now, aren't you?
Okay.
Need some water, buddy.
Get him some food.
Get him some,
Stay here.
get him something like pasta. Do we have any like potatoes? Like a baked potato or anything like that?
They probably mixed in with pumpkin pie.
Starches, carbohydrates.
Even just bread would be good.
Would carbon be a good thing, like, right?
That would be active. You would need a very specific carbon, not normal carbon.
It was like a sip.
I know.
Yes, it was a sip.
That's how
of
these
one of
things
the oldest
go.
alcohols.
With drugs.
It looked so tasty. I was carrying it for so long.
You gotta have some better willpower than that.
Ay, goddamn it.
Head pats.
Why are you
I'm just rubbing your back. Oh no.
The Canopins head patting.
You're in for a trip, buddy. Oh, hello.
I'm keeping my face to the floor
You
so I
drink
don't
it.
fucking see anything.
Oh no.
I took a sip.
Oh, hey, Phil.
Yes.
A sip.
Yeah, but that's still gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, and if my hands weren't snakes, I'd swing.
Don't move. I'll be happy to bully you when you're sober, okay?
Haggerty, there are other people getting it, but you can check on them.
Okay.
Thank you, Maya.
Oh, God.
Well, it wouldn't be a party without someone making a bad mistake.
Oh, God, why does it have to be me?
Because you made this decision. You made your bed, now lie in it.
I was doing so well.
Michael told you not to. He warned you. I warned you.
Oh, if these were orange, those would look so cool.
Why don't you make them orange?
red. I like red.
You look at the color. You look at the colors of your gloves as they change. Is that what you're doing?
Having him focus on one point will help. So.
Yes. Also, it shouldn't be like bright, so don't look like a candle or something like that.
Yeah, or me, so I'm staying away. As much as I'd love to just... Such a good position to abuse.
True. Meanwhile, Phil, redeem yourself. What's one thing you've improved upon today?
Hey,
Okay.
you clear?
A little what?
I think so.
Stay down.
A lot of running.
You feel good laying down.
Longer.
That doesn't mean you feel good
You get
standing
in trouble
up.
and running to here is not counted.
Might as well people get you some bread and water.
Oh, why do you gotta... Okay, I love the outfit.
I like
But like, I
right.
wanna like just grab you and just pull you... No, I just wanted to pull you down.
Oh.
There's so many sharp bits.
See, I've been studying my law book
Yeah, you can pull me.
every day anyway.
I got some bread and a napkin and a cup of water. Here you go.
I got the water.
There you go.
I got the water.
This is embarrassing. I just want you to know that.
Nah. This is what happens to everyone who likes to party.
Ugh.
Also,
The
this is a
drunk will
common
carry
size
baggage.
for tourists in Canopus. Common sight
Yeah.
for tourists in Canopus.
Yep.
They think they can handle it, and then they can't.
It's hard because it's just everywhere and a lot of it just isn't labeled.
To be fair, I never said I could. It just looked really tasty and I wanted to take a sip.
Well, was it tasty?
Oh, it was pretty fucking good.
Is it worth it? So, was it worth it?
Jesus.
Oh, hello.
Man down.
Hey, Ramos.
He drank a Canopus straight.
Oh. Wait. Every can open.
Oh, hey! Oh, I got sad. I'm sure he's here in spirit.
I mean, that's what they say about the day like this. Spirits of the dead come back to check on their living friends, whoever's left.
True.
The veil between worlds thins.
Oh, hello there, Mike.
Yeah.
He's the only ghost I'd be okay with.
No, you're fine. You're
Well-
fine. I don't mind.
Him and one other. Just the glow-in-the-dark little fucking whiskers.
I love it.
Okay,
Oh, he's
look,
just-
not
yeah.
everybody has the skill that you do, okay? I made do.
Not everyone has a disposable income as I do.
You know,
I mean, I have
fair.
a disposable enough income to make this.
That's still pretty
I'm
good.
very happy with.
People underestimate how hard it is to do, like, leather shit. Plastic's actually kind of easier if you know what you're doing. I don't, but
Yeah.
I had a design. And I was like, hey,
What I say
you make this? And they were like, yeah.
Plastic. The plastic was easy. The LEDs, not so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's... If you have someone who knows what they're doing, it's not that bad. What?
For a minute there.
Huh?
He was
What?
floating. Goodbye.
I think
He
the
was floating in the
gravity,
air and then-
gravity had a
Anyways, I
minor
think this is a good
hiccup.
time for me to go rest.
Oh.
Good night.
Sleep
Good
well.
night.
I will
So,
see you for
while we're
dinner
all
tomorrow.
here gathered about, who has any good stories?
Ghost stories, you mean?
I don't have any of the fun kinds
Any
of
spooky
stories.
story?
You really want me to embarrass you in front of all of these people?
Don't embarrass me. Be gentle.
Oh my.
What do you say that? It
Well,
makes
to be
it.
fair, he was talking about worship earlier, and that.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I guess it's equivalent exchange. I've worshipped him plenty of times. Oh, no. Thanks. Okay, fine. Hey, baby.
Ooh.
Anyway, ghost stories?
Who would like to start?
I don't have any stories.
I got one.
I have one, but I can go last.
Classic Terran.
I'm pretty dramatic.
You'll go, I'll go. If you have one, you can go.
I only know
mine's-
old, like, told a million times classic Terran ones.
I have one, but it might not be that great. So you'll just have to just listen for yourself.
Oh, you okay?
Right here.
I'm not used to that.
Indra. Are you guys?
Oh, yeah.
Because I'll get you
Man
dinner.
and girl
I'll get
go
dinner.
out to drive under moonlight. They stop at
You're
on
an
at
angel.
a side of road. He turned to his girl and say,
Could
"Baby,
you bring a tray of dinner?
I love you very much. What is it, honey? Our car is broken down. I think the engine is broken. I'll walk and get some more fuel. Okay. I'll stand here and look after our stereo. There have been news reports of stereos being stolen. Good idea. Keep the doors locked no matter what. I love you, sweaty." So the guy left to get fuel for the car. After 2 hours, the girl say, "Where is my baby? He was supposed to be back by now." Then the girl hear a scratching sound and a voice say, "Let me in." The girl doesn't do it, and then after a while she goes to sleep. The next morning she wakes up and finds her boyfriend still not there. She gets out to check and man door hand hook car door.
I'm sorry, did I just have a stroke?
I thought I was still high for a second. I was 90% sure I was still high. I was like, I'm just not hearing whatever he's saying.
Fucking man door.
I don't know what it
hand hook
is.
Car door.
Car door.
It's so stupid.
I don't know if I should
that
wait
was
for
my
Michael or not.
joke. So if you guys got like actual stories, then go ahead.
Should we wait or not?
Up to you.
Anybody else would like to go?
I'm going last.
Where again? Sorry, I was kind of for a minute.
Spooky story, scary story, something.
Alright, I got one, but it's old school.
I'm just enjoying the view.
So, long time ago, a bunch of kids went to go camping at this new campground they heard of. They heard it was a great place, brand new, just refurbished, everything you could ever want at a campground. They go up, get set up. They set up the tent, they set up their food. Hell, they even find that their comms have signals up there. So they connect to the signals around, and they find that the signal gets stronger or weaker depending on where you're walking around. So they're curious folks. They try to find where the signal exactly is coming from. They they figure it out by going a couple of different directions. Go ahead, Michael.
These are 2 large canisters of soup. Right here, and they come with bowls. Bowls and ladles to serve the soup, and spoons.
Perfect.
That is three bean chili, and the other is pumpkin and bean.
Oh, I'm definitely going with the chili.
Yeah.
I need that chili. I'll be honest.
You want chili or pumpkin?
And the pumpkin.
Later. But first,
Come on, Michael.
which one?
Chili.
That's what I thought. Extra full. Here.
Thank you.
All right.
There you go.
Appreciate you. So, as I was saying, they find out where the signal is via triangulation. They just walk around, see, is it stronger here or is it weaker? Is it stronger or is it weaker? They find out that the signal's coming from about a quarter mile away over a hill. But there's nothing there. They look at the name of the signal, and it just says it's the campground. Welcome, kids. Now, they're the only ones at this campground at this time. So they start getting a little bit spooked. They're like, all right, let's head back to camp, see what we can find, see if we can just, relax. It's starting to get dark. Somebody's obviously just trying to spook us. They walk back, and they find that their tent is ripped open. All their packs and everything are torn apart. All their food's been taken. Everything is just a mess. So they're a little bit spooked. They look at their phones again to see if they can try and call somebody, bring them new supplies. Maybe a wild animal got in. And one of them stops and notices that the signal has changed names again. Now it says, thanks for the food. Your stuff's back where the signal started. Now this got them completely spooked. So they all load up in their car and they're like, all right, let's get the hell. Until one of them starts noticing that the signal, as they're loading up, is getting stronger by the second. Like it's coming towards them. They all freak themselves out, jump in their car, and start speeding down the highway as the signal source just keeps getting closer, 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 until they pass the threshold of the campground, where it cuts out completely with one final message saying, I was so looking forward to dinner with you all.
Well,
Saggerty.
Spoopy.
I got some.
It's an old Terran one
You're
that's
joining
been
us.
told a million times over, and I'm not the best storyteller, but I tried.
Of course.
You tried.
I did try.
It's a good story.
Would all.
They're serving pumpkin pie in the back.
Indeed, we just got our soups.
Ooh, I almost fell
So,
down.
I suppose it's my turn.
This is better than soup.
Soup is healthier and it's got chili.
Good soup.
We don't know whether to recall this one as real or not, but there actually has been an actual report based upon this from my team. So, this was an event happening when I was about 21 years old, still fresh in the military ranks, and rising up following my commander, Commander Alvric. Well, my commander, of course, we were situated in a woodlands. We were, of course, assigned, I can't give the specifics for obvious reasons, but we were assigned near an enemy camp base, an outpost. We were keeping watch and tabs. During this, we kept hearing strange things along the woods. It was a very wood-like area. A lot of our actual movements and a lot of our signals happened during night to keep a good cover. Well, one night, we heard not the sound of any raccoon, although I'm surprised they existed, not the sound of any bird life. We heard the sound of what could only be described, from based upon what I can actually tell, of a wailing deer, but more guttural. Of course, we were not ever assigned to investigate such things, as it was beyond our parameters. We were only maintaining watch, because it could be some type of creature, like a bear, but then again, it didn't sound like one. Well, as the night grew darker, hearing nearing noises. Two people upon a return patrol said that they seen a deer, but they said it looked more like a moose. Something big, something huge, and they said that they swear to God it stood up. Now, of course, we thought that was
Wendigo.
We didn't actually think that it could physically fucking do that. So we sent 2 more people out to actually investigate and had those 2 evaluated for any sort of narcotics, any sort of drugs that may have been instilled into them, anything. They came back clean besides a slight sign of adrenaline, seeing as they were terrified. Then 2 more came back. Said that they saw something huge moving around on the outskirts of their camp, moving towards the enemy facility. Well, of course, we kept a vigil watch. We kept hearing noises. Not a single shot fired. Not a single bullet on either side of us. But the next morning, when we went down to investigate, we found 6 people dead and their camp empty. Vehicles had been moved and seemingly rushed through a gate. To this day, we do not know the entire story of what had happened. All we know is we heard one last howl as we were making our way out of these woods. And therefore we filed our report to the best of our ability, but also stated we don't know the legitimacy of what we have encountered, only the fact that our targets were nowhere to be seen. And thus ends this reporting tale.
That's the worst kind of tale, where nobody really knows what happened.
True. I'm just glad I got out of there before I had to see it.
Sounds like you went up against a Wendigo.
I thought about that,
I was
actually.
gonna say a mountain lion at the beginning, but the rest of it, ain't no mountain lion can do that.
I still don't know what happened there, to be frank. You'd think there'd be more sightings of it that are actually legitimate photos, anything.
Is it like a sand panther or something, or what?
No, it's a... It's an old animal back
How you doing,
on
Life?
Terra that I heard about. Apparently their cries sound a little like a woman wailing death.
So,
I believe if no one else has a story, you'd be the last.
indeed. So, should I tell him with this voice modulator on or off?
Off, honestly. The voice modulator
please.
could hinder the severity of the tale.
Of course.
Yeah, it's a little. All right.
It's pretty intense, that's fair. Okay. Sorry, babe, I gotta stand up for this one. I like to be dramatic.
Go right ahead.
This is a tale of a doll. A doll named Annabelle. Annabelle was picked up at a thrift store by a sweet, sweet little girl. And Annabelle was looking for a new friend. She and the doll were seeking the same thing. So when they came home together, they played and they played for days and days on end. Until the girl found a new doll. This one had long, beautiful hair. Plenty of lifelike accessories, details, facial features. And poor, poor Annabelle was so lonely. For Annabelle, she wasn't pretty. She had thick yarn for locks of hair, big buttons for eyes, and a stitched-up smile. But back then, that didn't matter to the girl. She was her best friend in the whole world. Until she was replaced. So Annabelle, stuck high up on the shelf, watched over the little girl and waited. She waited and waited to be noticed, to be picked up and loved again. But the day never came. She waited for months, years, as her body became more and more ragged. But the little girl didn't care. The little girl didn't even glance her way. Until one day, Annabelle, so desperate to be noticed, pushed and pushed herself until she fell off of the shelf. And the little girl, she saw her. And for once she felt that joy again, being held by her. Looked at by her. She moved her arms and she thought, yes, finally, finally, I'll be played with again. Until she was dropped in the trash. And oh, sweet Annabelle, she wept and wept. And the girl, for once, heard her cries. But she ignored it. A day passed. She heard the weeping all the way to school. She ignored it. And a day passed. Then the crying stopped. The trash was taken out. Taken by the garbage man, far, far away. And there was no sound. Not a weep, not a peep, for 3 days. Until, late at night, she heard a whisper. Play with me, or I'll kill your family. The little girl thought that she was just hearing things. Maybe she was just dreaming. So she ignored it. And the next morning, she saw Annabelle sitting and staring at her right from her wardrobe. The little girl screamed, shrieked. She grabbed Annabelle, threw her out the window, and she watched the doll fall. It seemed to stare at her as it hit the grass. This ragged doll, the force of her throw had torn off an arm, hanging limply by only a few threads. And then a day passed. She got home, tucked herself into bed, and then she heard it just before she went to sleep. Play with me, or I'll kill your family. And then she woke up. She felt something rough against her face. And when she turned her head, Annabelle was cuddling right up next to her, pressed into her cheek. The girl again screamed. Fed up, she grabbed the doll, ran into the kitchen, took out a pair of scissors, and cut her up into tiny, tiny pieces. That should do it. That should stop the doll. And after she threw her away, this time making sure to watch as the garbage man took the doll far, far away, the girl went to sleep. And on the third day, she heard the song again, but not in sleep. But this time when she awoke, the girl looked on in horror as she heard the doll's voice ring out. Play with me, or I'll kill your family. The girl stood up. It was 2 a.m. She crept down the halls. A worry in the back of her brain. She walked into her parents' room. She peeked inside, and everything was quiet. She didn't see anything amiss. She thought they wouldn't be upset if I walked into them and explained that I had a nightmare. So she walks inside and turns on the light switch. And there she saw her parents, stitched up with bright, big smiles, just like Annabelle did. Their hair torn out of their skulls, twisted up into thick, yarn-like knots and threads all the way down their heads. And there stood Annabelle, holding a needle and thread, looking at the little girl. To which the doll then said, "I told you. I told you I would. Now will you finally play with me?" To which the girl said no. And she was never seen ever again. People visited the house. 3 months later, they found no hide nor hair of the old family, but they found a doll, a sweet little doll, tattered and ragged, yet stitched up, as though with love or determination. And the doll was then picked up again, brought to a new home, where hopefully, this time, she'll be loved as she deserved. But that's for next time.
Very good.
Good story. Good story.
Excellent.
It's the only one I know, but it's a classic.
Very good.
Much so. Hey, dog.
All right.
I haven't.
Somebody help my ass up.
Nope.
Moral of the story is don't be a dick.
I think that's just common sense. At that
Be rude
point,
to your
but
toys.
Yeah, don't be rude to your toys.
I mean, hey, don't worry. You got a friend in me. This is why I don't.
Get the damn bottle out of my fucking face. Jesus. No. Not touching that again. Oh yeah. Fucking colors.
You still got colors.
No. I'm just saying. I was saying like a fucking colors.
I think I'm gonna call it for the night. It's been busy, so you all have yourself a good night.
Sleep well.
You too.
Yeah.
That is fair.
She absolutely did.
Fortunately, I'm gonna get some sleep in a little bit. I gotta work in the morning, you know? But before you head off, yourself to the doctor at
Whoa!
He's having some fun.
How the fuck?
Physical therapist.
We've been acquainted.
Okay. I'm not gonna question it. I'm probably high.
I just touched the bottle. That's.
Oh, you fool.
Gotta heal, right? Besides, they weren't exactly sure what that many chemicals would do to me, so gotta figure it out.
Somebody, a fucking ghost floating around. I'm about to beat their ass for
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
I'm gonna just eat my chili. There's nothing but this chili here.
Yeah, you get that chili, buddy. Proud of you.
Got you hostage.
Badger, you good? You alright over there? I think he's lost.
I won't give you any of the information.
You'd want me to torture you, wouldn't you?
Don't make me answer that question.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
Right
No,
next
no,
to my
you're
chili.
right. Hold on. My bad. I answered it incorrectly. Let me try again. Yes, ma'am.
I am trying to behave myself.
Or would you? Oh, there's the thick new doctor.
Every single time.
Oh, new doctor. The one that you had a bit of an awkward introduction to.
Yeah.
Bit of a part.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You missed story time.
Ghost stories. Yeah.
Might join you in a second for that. I was gonna go show these two to the hydro.
No, it already happened. You missed it.
Yeah.
Aw.
Unfortunate.
I was having a drink and talking about Bukaka.
Sounds like you still had a good time.
Huh?
That's it.
Did I hear that word right?
No, you didn't. It's not what you think.
Don't ask Ashton.
Okay.
People complain about me showing too much skin.
I was gonna.
Wait, what happened?
Just making comments on our new.
You're.
It's spelled
You're
with
good.
a B-O-O. Ashton was making a joke.
It's a nice enough to go.
Like I know. Okay, thanks. See, I knew you'd react like this. Okay. I looked. I'll be honest.
Oh, that's fine. I look too.
Okay. God,
I love you. It's fine. We'll check out people together. That's the difference.
Alright. That one's good.
Ghosts and ghouls and spooks.
I hope you're not going to the warehouse.
Sorry. Still getting used to.
It's okay.
He notices. Romas didn't notice. You're fucking dropping.
Hey.
Hey, Ashton.
Hello.
Have you met my
His return. He's been disappearing a lot.
my sexy Decepticon?
Yeah, this is what
I'm gonna go and see.
Is that an open Halloween costume?
His reaction.
No, I'm his waifu, actually. Straight from his favorite
I
cartoon.
believe you're his. I believe you're his stand, actually.
Oh my god.
It's me, Wave Splitter.
Next time you two stand up, say Kono wants stand up. Do you like
It's my Stan Lunar Eclipse.
do you like the thing that I made? Have you tried it yet?
The thing that you've made, what?
It's sitting right in front of you.
Oh,
yeah,
that? No, I don't. It tastes really good and then it hurts me. I don't like that.
He took a sip when he shouldn't have.
I really shouldn't have. It was just a sip.
It only lasts a few minutes. You can.
He only has a bit of Knopen in him. He can't.
I'm also not a big alcohol guy.
That scares
It's
me.
basically just vodka with drugs in it.
He's planning on buying a saxophone, I believe.
What? What?
The instrument
What?
you're going to purchase.
Which one?
Do you mean the musical instrument?
Yes, but what? The one we talked about it earlier. You wanted to buy a saxophone.
Oh, saxophone! Oh my god, your fucking accent. Pronunciate.
I didn't get saxophone. I'm gonna be honest. I heard sex toy and I'm like, hello? Yes? Please inform me.
I heard sex toy.
But it's funnier this way.
It is funnier.
It's 100% funnier.
That being said, if you ever do need sex toy recommendations, I'm your girl.
She does
I
have
don't
some.
think I'm going to
Yeah.
be needing that anytime soon. Thank you.
Noted.
What?
Good boy.
Although, to be fair, 1 second.
9 different settings.
It has been fermenting for 2 months, and that's why I
That's
think
the
we can
start of
sell
one.
Start one.
Are you Canopin?
Okay.
No, that's not the Canopin version. I have a Canopin version specifically for major
My
alerts, but I
favorite
haven't
has
given
303.
How does that even?
Michael!
Patterns.
Hello. Hello. Good to see you again.
Okay. Okay.
There's a bunch of sensor stuff.
I know that no one else has
that you can
stated
fit and stuff.
earlier.
Like ones that can feel how much you like, say, flex, and you can tell how far close you are, and then just
Indra.
you can set how many times it edges you versus.
Shut up. Don't even tell me. Don't even tell me. What's this?
You want to be surprised?
No
Okay.
one else. No one else mentioned it yet, so I'm gonna be the one to mention it. Who's gathering for scary movies tonight?
Ooh. Well, I might be busy making someone scream.
Oh.
But we can watch movies, yeah? If you want to.
Right, we're heading into the warehouse where I'm with them.
No,
Copy.
We can do both.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I understand the whole start the movie, but you're not really there to watch the movie thing. This fucks with me. Because you've done this to me so many fucking times over the course of this month. Every single fucking episode.
It's with a group.
Oh.
With Dylan and Michael and others. That kind of movie night.
Oh. Yeah, we can totally watch movies.
I'll ask you again.
That's what people do.
Got a little bit more blood up here instead of down here.
I can't help it.
I know you can't. That's the best.
Bullshit.
It's the best part. I'm sorry. It's great. Never a dull moment.
I start the day. Okay, and I don't know. No, most of you probably will never get to see it, but this woman waking up in the morning is the cutest fucking thing ever. So then I wake up to that and I'm like, that's nice. And then I come out, and then there is a fucking. I know you'll hit me later, but that's fine. I accept it. I'm here now. So then,
not actually.
Then there's the fucking. No,
Avery, if you want to show
it's fine, we're fine. So then
Trent
I go
Hare
out, right?
the secret of the warehouse, now would be the time to meet us down there.
Very
I'm
well,
sorry.
I'll be there in a minute.
Me and you will both probably look. So there's that, right? But then obviously I don't do anything. I just talk. So I'm enjoying the day.
My cub is
Nothing
summoned
too
to me.
much is happening. And then you have fun. And then you appear, and I'm like, then I get high.
Yes.
And then you told stories. And then you were doing like scary voices during the story, and that just made it like 12 times worse. So now I'm just here.
Oh, are you scared? It's okay.
No,
I'm here to protect you.
No, not scared.
Oh. I'm keeping that in mind.
Oh shit. You know, there is an aphrodisiac in that.
Why would you put
That
an
explains so
aphrodisiac in
much.
that?
Because it's mine.
That seems like such a. Oh. Stop trying to make people fuck.
No.
There's enough people on this ship that need to not do that.
I don't know about that. I think a lot of people really need to get laid. I'm going to be honest.
I don't trust them.
I think so many people are pent up and angry because they just can't get a fucking nut out.
There's a reason why they can't get a nut
I've been a
out.
bartender for a long time. and
flowers.
Sometimes people just need to fuck.
Shut, stop, no.
Flowers.
Flowers.
I just remembered
Alright.
that.
Okay,
I'm gonna
can
keep
we,
wingmanning
have the
you, I
conversation?
promise.
Sure. I'll be right back.
Go have your private talk, Michael.
Don't worry.
I'm still gonna call it the flowers. Oh. Or the flower.
He's gonna get deflowered!
The bread joke.
I didn't hear. Ooh, okay. Actually step. Actually step. There we go.
Well, you could have. It would just been more dangerous.
No, not with these fucking things. Even slants are dangerous, Michael. Like, I trust my rollerblading skills, but like, still. They put the cat one outside of mine? Perfect. Perfect.
Okay. So I talked to Dylan because I was thinking of because I have 3 jobs, so 2 part-time and 1 full-time job. My full-time job being janitorial, 2 part-time being waitstaff and logistics. But I was thinking of transferring the full-time position to logistics and then the other 2 be part-time.
Yeah, no, that would be way better for you in general. So yeah, I'm fully supportive of it.
To Dylan about it. He said he was okay. He said he was good for that. I still need to talk to Dominic about it, but he wasn't awake today, so
That's fair.
he wasn't here today. So
You can probably ask him, you
I'm
know.
gonna shoot him a message in his PDA.
Yeah, that kind. Is that it?
Okay. That was literally it. This
Okay, then Michael, touch my hair. Trust me.
Oh, it went away.
Touch the hair. Well, it's a bunch of individual strands, so like, touch it. Like, all of it. You can touch all of it.
What is it made out of?
It's like, it's not actual hair. It's like synthetic hair that has like some like LEDs like transferred through it. It's got like this pearlescent quality to it.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so cute.
Thank you.
You did a very good job. And did you purchase it as a whole, or did you purchase pieces and then put it together?
I went to a specialist with a design, and they said, "Yep, I can do it." I'm like, sick. And then I went to other people to do other individual things, like the lights with some other guy. His name was Gerald. He's pretty nice. You can grab like every fucking piece of this. Did you notice the ears?
It's. Oh my god, I'm gonna head pat you.
That's fine. All is equivalent.
Ooh.
I hope you had a good day.
Really good.
Thanks.
I had a pretty chill day. There wasn't a lot to do. It was mostly just walking around, having a lot of conversations. That's basically. I did help Maya push a giant pumpkin up several flights of ramps.
How'd that go?
It went fine. We couldn't fit it through the door because the initial plan was to get it to the mess hall, and then have Anton like scoop it out, like carve it, and that type of thing, and then put it in the mess hall so she can see people while they're walking to get dinner. But we couldn't fit it through the door, so she just put it off to the left, which is where she stayed for like an hour.
Wow.
She was very dedicated.
You know, once she gets an idea, there's nothing you can do to stop it. And mercifully, most of them are, rather, all of them so far have been harmless.
Yeah, jump
Which I
saying.
definitely prefer.
It seems, I can talk to you for a little longer, but it seems my vision is frozen.
Oh no.
Again.
I'm just gonna walk around in circles.
You making fun of the blind person, I see.
No. I just like to
can't
move.
see. I'm blind.
It's fine. It calms me, you see, to do this.
Well, since I know that you're probably gonna leave when I teleport here to go back to the rest of the group.
Well, I don't know. How fast can you come back? And how much more did you want to talk?
Well, I was gonna ask you how you're doing and stuff like that and everything.
Yeah.
Because I didn't get to talk to you much for the course of that week or so.
Yeah. How long do you think it'll take for you to get back?
5 minutes.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just ride around in here. Because the moment I leave, I won't be able to do that, so...
Talk to the metaphorical people in your head.
Yes! I'm not insane.
Well, you are insane, just not for that reason.
Yeah. Hi, chat! Woo! Whee! So, you like the costume? Do you like it? I worked hard. There were so many problems that I didn't expect. I'm glad you like it. Me? I just can't get over the fucking hair. Look at that shit. Look at how it divides. Look at how it's like individual strands, but it's not like only individual, it's like fake individual. That's so fucking good. I watched this thing fucking dance in an MD world and I was like fucking cooming. It was so good. The fucking hair alone is just, oh. No, dude, bro. It was, I had to swap the USB port. I think that's just the fucking problem, is that I have to swap the USB port every once in a while. Because that's the only reason why it's happening. That's it, because I haven't had a fucking single issue since. And I still need to get the, second set. I swear, it goes like in and out of stock, just like... Mectra! Mecha Indra isn't real. She can't arouse you. Mecha Indra.
Evacuate.
Hi, King! Hello! Also, she's based off of her favorite colors! Yellow! And purple. Purple and black. Yeah, it has been! This model gave me a little bit of trouble, surprisingly, right at the end, but it turned out pretty fucking great! Not gonna lie! You don't have to be mecha to be arousing. True. Mectra. There are many imaginary things that can arouse. True. Hey! Welcome back.
That was quick.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. How you doing?
honestly really good. Vince has been helping me out a lot.
I'm also glad for that. I was walking with him. He mentioned it to you, so I was walking with him down a flight of stairs, and then he just randomly told me, "God, that doctor has cake." And I didn't know what to say then.
It's fine.
I know it's fine. I generally
It's
know.
just funny.
At least I think I didn't know what to say though. It was.
I mean, oh shit, you're right. Oh fuck, yeah, it just clicked. Sorry, it just clicked. Yeah, that's fucking probably a bit weird for you, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, the locker room talk shit is
I think I got over most culture things. That was the first time in a long bit since I felt it.
I'm so used to it now. It's like if I go to Canopus though, like it's fucking click in my brain. It's different. But with these fucks, So like, how did you feel when that actually happened though?
Just awkward about it. I didn't know what to say back to it because it didn't feel. It felt like a regiment, like a thing. I didn't know what he was expecting me to say back to him.
Yeah. There's like 3 things that like I would do. Either it's A, is don't talk about them like that. B, an uncommittal nod. 3, laugh. Usually, the last 2 can get you out of most situations without too much trouble. The first one's if you want to be confrontational about it.
All I said was okay, and then kept moving.
You probably repressed that. Knowing him. He has a horrible fucking thing where he, You know the thing that I do where I kind of like tally up like negative experiences? He does the same thing, except it's like 4 times more impactful when it's negative. Or like neutral, even.
Oh, so
he needs like...
I know some people do this.
Go on.
So he plays the game where one negative is equal 2 points, but 1 positive is equal 1 point.
It's like 0.5.
So like 1 negative is 0.5, and then 1 positive is 1 point.
No. 1 negative is 2, 1 positive is 0.5.
Okay. So
he needs a lot of wins.
Because
yeah, I know.
Yeah, because you just start getting in a hole, and then you'll get deeper and deeper, deeper.
And the ice flights when it happens, so that's why I have to physically be aggressive, like, "Hey, honey, sup?" You know.
I try to be positive to him. He does seem to keep me at a distance. Because he says like, "Hey, buddy," and things like that.
He's probably just not sure how to engage you, I think. I think that what you probably need is like a really honest sit-down talk about like, "Hey, so this is what I'm like, this is what my boundaries are, etc., etc. I want to get to know you and be in a close friendship with you. I just need to know how I can get there." You kind of gotta be like very direct with him, which is probably why I work out.
He did this thing earlier. He went, because we were talking about the pumpkin. Excuse me. He did this and then looked at me and goes, "We're best buddies."
Well, that's probably like a good sign. I mean, it's... Maybe it's that he doesn't know what to actually talk to you about? Maybe?
I'm talking about most things. Oh, hey, Liv.
Oh shit, hey!
Everything okay?
Yeah! Hold on. Get in here, you bitch! Get right.
Wow.
Come here.
Okay.
Oh.
No, okay. I'm just a bitch. No, it's fine.
What?
I don't know why. I thought.
That's like.
No, it's fine.
Wait,
No,
hold
it's
on.
fine.
Is that like a. Is that
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with
okay.
you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with
Cause
you.
that's like. Cause it's like. A badass bitch is like a good thing.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
I think. I know he doesn't care, but just for future reference, people usually call themselves a badass bitch. They don't call other people that unless they're of the same type. I guess.
Maybe the problem was I didn't say the
shit.
badass bitch part.
Yeah.
I just said the bitch.
That's probably it.
Maybe. Anyway, hey!
Baby, you can call baby, you can call me whatever.
Okay.
Boundaries.
You're a good boy.
Just give him a second. You did give you gave me the invitation, to be fair.
That's true.
He's just not even saying anything, it's just...
I think he's still processing.
Yep, it's just
Also,
an
are those
internal
eyes?
conflict, huh?
Are those eyes on the side?
Yeah.
Right here?
It's like a fucking eldritch
So you have like
mecha cat. Yeah.
if I remember, there's an anime or whatever you call it, the Gellion something?
Evangelion, yeah.
It reminds me of that.
Yeah, me too. It was even worse when I was first scrapping out the colors and I made this purple and I was like, oh, I can't do that! It looks too much like it!
Yeah.
You okay?
If you're talking, you're muted, or we can't hear you.
No, he's just internal. He's internal. He's just breaking. Mm-hmm. Clunk. Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Baby bird pecking.
Yep. Next scratch. Yeah, by the way, this thing's got like sick ass fucking nails on it.
Oh, it's like the cat paws you used to have, or you were wearing before.
Yeah, I love having things that has like tacked on nails. It's actually something that I wear underneath this so that it has the effect of it.
I just realized I'm gonna be wearing a different uniform.
That's gonna be weird.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh!
It was an issue.
Maybe. I don't know. It worked out for me. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. Not gonna lie.
It's not cat ears. It's bat ears. Bat ears.
You can grab them.
Oh, I don't want to. Oh, to be fair, it's plastic.
Yeah.
I don't want to break them or anything. I'm assuming this like tip right here is like silicone.
Yeah, actually the whole, like, top part of the area is silicone. It's like, it's plastic with like a nice silicone, like, overcoat. So I can have parts that bend when they need to and not. Hi!
Hi. Now, as I was saying, the two of you are my good friends. So go ahead, have your conversation. I'm here to support you. Nothing more.
Mm-hmm.
You have a powerful weapon at your disposal.
Just
You've
one?
nuked a country. That's what you've. It's you.
I count at least 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you?
4, 5, 6.
What is it that you need?
7, 8, 9, 10. 11. 12. Anyway. So how the hell do we approach the subject of not quite being sure of how you should talk to Wave? Just like, you know, as like a chum, like a friend.
Oh, wait. What's going on? Wait, hold on. What's going on, buddy?
Into the fire.
I was saying that I didn't felt like there was a slight distance because we never actually have any like conversations that are beyond surface level, except for that one time, like for a good while. So I was trying to approach how to actually.
Really?
Talk to you.
I feel like we talk often.
About what?
I mean, we have a lot of very long debates here. I normally try to talk to you in the morning and stuff like that, but normally you're running off to go do work, so...
Allow me to translate. What I think Michael is trying to say is that there aren't many conversations that you both have about each other. Or about yourselves.
Oh. Oh. Huh. I didn't realize there was... Oh, well, I'm sorry. I've always kind of, I don't know. I always just thought of you as just like a really close friend. I didn't.
What?
Is there something like you?
I might have phrased things a little bit poorly.
Maybe I'm.
No.
Maybe I'm misunderstanding.
Okay, so you understand that every single male friendship that I've had before I had this ship have been emotionally consistent, in depth, and honest. So what I mean by that is that I'm gonna have to flip it again. I'm used to girl friendships. You're very like a guy, quote unquote.
Oh.
Does this make sense? Am I making sense?
Oh, yeah. No. So you're used to a lot of Canopan males, where for my side, it's more flamboyant, kind of like, I guess, in poor words, girly. But then I'm kind of, what a Canopan female would be, more, I guess, aggressive, confident.
Well, it's more like the expectation from what I've noticed for men and women, so confusing. The expectation is that friendships are like plants. You water them continuously with interactions, emotional intimacy, or conversations and things of that nature. There are certain friendships that are like cactuses, where they don't need a lot of water. They're just there, that type of thing. I noticed that a lot of guys are like that here, where they just say hi to each other, they wave, they say maybe some remark or something, and they move on. And that is enough for them until like some type of intimate moment, like 6 months later. for some crazy amount of time. For women, they need not more than that. It's basically I'm trying to navigate a cultural difference. I'm not saying what you're doing is wrong. I'm just saying that it's just something I have to get used to. I have to navigate and I have to be able to figure out how to communicate.
You can meet him in the middle a little bit, though. Because that's something that you're kind of focusing too much. You're saying is that it's just a you issue. It's not. It doesn't need to be presented that way.
How about this? Let me know what I need to do differently so to make you feel more comfortable.
Talking about yourself, talking about each other, that type of thing. You ask, hey, how are you doing? I know you do that, but I mean like an actual conversation versus just a, hey, how you doing? I'm good, okay, bye.
Tink, tink, tink.
Which is on me also.
I got it. You two continue. Hello.
Whoa. Seeing if y'all are busy or not. Pretty much.
Yep. I am playing mediator right now. Translator.
Okay.
Understood.
Yeah. No.
Suppose I'll be at the bar for a little while then.
We
Yeah.
can do that.
We'll swing by there when we're done.
Months on the ship.
See ya.
For one, but
that's good.
Two, if you need some private time to like sit and talk, I mean, sure. I'm not against it.
I'd be happy to give you guys private time.
Strangely, you're pretty good at the both side types of communication.
I've been here a little bit longer. And I've had to travel off of Canopus before, even before the ship.
I noticed a distinct difference when I started talking to Maya.
Yeah.
Because yeah, that was probably what got, because I didn't notice. It's not something you notice because it's not something you're trying to notice because it's something that was always there. Because you're used to, like for you, you're used to every, the way that every guy communicates with you. Because people have a cultural communication that they learn from each other, from where they're from, and everything. So it's just not something you really question or think about or anything of that nature, but it's not something I had to like, oh, I should probably navigate this differently. It was something that you kind of just presume. And then not realizing that you're lacking. If that makes sense.
To emphasize that your is not you.
No. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't taking any of it like that. I completely understand what you're saying, and I understand what you're asking for. And I will do my best if I'm not covered in work, and you're not also covered in cleaning up other people's work, that we could sit down and talk a little bit.
Well, also, I let her know, and I think I'm looking to let you know because you're a friend, but I'm transferring departments.
Oh?
Soon. I'm still going to be a janitor, just part-time. I'm going to be doing logistics as my full-time.
Okay, well, that's definitely a pretty big step. I'm proud of you, man. That's really good to hear.
Thank you. So, yeah, I will be less cleaning up other people's messes, hopefully. Except, metaphorically or logistically, I guess.
It's good to hear.
World peace. Waku waku.
Do you have any questions for me? Any questions for me?
I mean, to be honest, I've been perfectly fine with you, Michael, so I haven't really had anything I've wanted to change.
Well, It wasn't to change. It was any questions about the conversation we just had.
Oh
'Cause I know
no,
it's gonna be confusing. It's confusing to me.
okay, maybe confusing to some people, but not really confusing to me at all. I mean, I get it. I mean, for one, I had to adapt to change with, certain someone. So, makes sense that I'd have to understand that, you would also be something I'd have to, I don't want to say adapt or change, but I have to adjust accordingly to what makes you comfortable. I feel like anyone should do that for their friends.
Well put.
Thank you.
Let me icebreaker then.
I think.
Oh, you go on.
No. I was just gonna say that was all I wanted to say, and then I was gonna. The table.
Very well. Something that'll help you both get started, I think. It's just like a simple, question of the day sort of thing. So I'm just gonna hit on the table. What is a treasured memory from your childhood? And why?
I think we had this discussion.
Yes, but it's gonna be different because it's specifically childhood.
I did pick childhood, so I'll just pick a different one, I guess.
Well, you could choose a different memory, true.
You want to go first, Wave?
Sure. My mom had just left. I think it'd been about 2 weeks. And I was not the best kid, acting out the whole shebang. My dad figured he needed to spend more time with me, try to get things back into order. And he was right. But what he did was we had this old walker. It's a simple little two-legged little robot that someone can ride on. You can kind of little operate it. Looks kind of silly. It's very old, very, very old. He took me on it. And what I did not know was that behind this entire Korean threshold, there was this one area that no mech warriors were allowed to fight in. It's a small collection of trees. From the outside, that's all it looks like. And he said, hey, I contacted our superiors. I'm going to show you an ancient secret. He comes running, we're running in on this thing, we're riding on it, my dad's piloting it, I'm just grabbing onto the side, ready to see. We run past these trees, and we just see this oasis. I mean, the water looks clear. There's no mist in it, there's no dirt. There's a little bit of dirt, but not much. The flowers are vibrant. It looked like for a second I was in a different world. And he piloted it so perfectly that we didn't touch a thing. Hell, it felt like the grass we walked on just regenerated. Of course it didn't, but I'm a kid, so. And he stands by it, lowers the mech down, and he says, if you ever have a moment in your life where you wonder why you do what you do, why you fight, why you stand, it's because at one point the world looked like this. And if you fight hard enough, if you slam your head against the wall enough times, you can make the world look like this again.
Damn.
Think about that.
That's really beautiful.
My dad was a rough man, and he wasn't always the best. But he was a good dad.
Also poetic. Okay. gonna have to follow that, but
you don't like girl fist, it's okay.
So my mother was a white collar worker, if you know what that means. She was essentially in finance.
Yeah, she was an office worker.
She made enough to support my father and me. There was a small window of time in which I would go to work with her in the morning for a majority of the day. This is back when my father was doing, I believe, some type of charity thing that he decided to take on the weekends. So there was no one to look after me, so I had to go to work with her. And I remember sitting in her office, and she just takes out a chess set and slaps it on the table. It was like one of those cheap foldable ones. It says, I'm going to teach you how to play chess. You need to learn how to play with yourself, but when I have time, I'll play with you. So I learned how to, if you've never done it before, you put the chess on the side, where both sides are facing this way and you're this way, and you play against each other, against yourself, essentially.
Oh, interesting.
It took a long time, but I figured out how to do it. You had to be pretty objective on either side. What is the best move of each side, that type of thing.
What I found is that when you do that psychologically, it's better to just rotate the whole board and stare. Like from the other side. It's interesting that she told you to do it sideways. Go on though.
Yeah, what she said to me was, when you do that, you're a third party looking down versus putting yourself in each shoes. So when she was not busy, and I remember this, I would be playing with her, she would pick me up and put me on her lap. And then she'll shift it from her perspective, and then she'll be playing on the other side, and I'll be playing on this side. So I'll be here, and then she'll reach over and play here. So I just remember feeling that, smelling it, and feeling that warmth. Her smelling like cloves and wood.
That's sweet. Mine's pretty silly. Because I'm just gonna insert myself in here. Like I always do. Lots of insertables. Anyway. First visit to the beach. Really simple, really stupid. My mom and I every time drew faces on each other using sunscreen. I gave her a really long mustache. Oh my god.
That's great.
Look at this.
There's a pumpkin then.
I refuse.
It's
goddamn pumpkins.
It's pumpkins.
I refuse.
What is this? What is this thing? It's a hammer! I see you! I'm coming for you! I've got the hammer! You forgot that I'm faster! Hi, Craig. Hi, Craig. Oh, shit! Ow! Ah! Okay. Ow. No. Shit. Ow.
That actually sounded like it hurt.
Yeah, I fucking full speed blasted into that door. Oh, I'm so glad I hit my face instead of getting fucking crushed, but...
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Be more careful next time. This is yours.
Yes, it is.
Ah.
There are too many pumpkins to not have shenanigans.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, my fucking nose.
Did you run it? Did you
They
slide
closed the door on me while I was chasing them.
The hammer we gave her, but still.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. It's okay.
Didn't interrupt anything too serious, did I?
Huh?
I didn't
What?
interrupt anything too serious, did I?
Oh, no.
I did not
It
interrupt
was
anything too
simple. It was simple, silly stuff. Fuck. I mean, they are having a private conversation, but that was actually pretty good timing, I think. I made some mice. Fuck.
Wait, where'd they go?
No, they're in
they
here.
got moved in.
Hi.
Hello.
There we go.
Hey, Craig.
Takes out a nice pack. Press.
Might have accidentally led our major into getting a concussion on a door.
Congratulations.
Check duty.
I do have 2 people. I think I'll be okay. But I'm just gonna... What?
You also have silicone on your head, so it should be better. You're technically wearing a soft helmet.
I am so... Holy shit, wait! It could have been worse! Fuck! I wasn't even thinking about that. It's kinda hard to think right now, so I'm just...
You also need to take off the helmet.
Oh... Okay.
Commander comes out of his office. Yeah, we accidentally murdered Indra by pranking her with some frickin' pumpkins.
I'm just gonna sit and take it easy. If I go to medical, I go
brutally-
to medical. I'm just gonna give it a couple. See if the room stops spinning.
I would brutally slaughter you, respectfully.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Wonderful. Good.
It was
Glad we're on
pretty
the same
funny though.
page.
It was pretty funny. Just the whole fucking horde of you guys, just fucking bolting it, fucking closing the door on me like a fucking Tom and Jerry cartoon. It hurts. You owe me a drink. Actually, all of y'all owe me a drink, but
Actually, there's
I can't have one right now. I have a concussion.
Ashton
Baby.
made it.
I can't have it right now.
He made a pumpkin. Yeah, but you should have him hold some because he made a pumpkin vodka thing
Oh,
for
true.
Halloween.
Fuck.
That was that bukkake thing we were talking about.
Oh, I
Like,
see.
I'm sorry, what?
It was pumpkin vodka, Irish cream, Bailey's, I think he threw in there. I can't remember what all went in there, but it's very rich, it's very thick, and it's actually quite good. And, yeah. Also, sun dragons actually work really well with pumpkin seeds.
Oh, the more you
Also,
know.
Craig.
Yo.
Where's the PDA?
Halloween spirits have taken them away.
I asked for. I said, "Hey, can I borrow your PDA this morning?" And then never gave it to me.
You never chased me down.
I was doing things.
And I've not been around my tool chest in a very long time.
I wanted to read a book. That's all I wanted to do.
Oh.
Do you not have a PDA here somewhere? Or in your bunks?
I
okay, baby?
I don't live here.
I'm trying not to move my head too much. It's bad for a concussion. It's like the room spins whenever I do. It's bad.
Actually,
Shit, it actually might be a concussion. Fuck. It's okay. Mercifully, we don't really need to do much with that. Hi.
How are her eyes?
Fuck, what is it? She has a concussion. I don't remember off the top of my head right now if it's I think it's not reacting to light is the thing.
It's dilated.
It depends on how severe the concussion is, how,
It's
they
mild.
start fucking
If
up
she
their
didn't
head.
have the helmet, it would have been way worse.
I believe that if it's mild, it's just dilated. If it's severe, they're unevenly dilated.
Oh, that's
Yeah, you just bonked your head. There's no major injuries and no VA mode.
No. I wouldn't do that.
Also because I might have fucked up the frickin' lighting in the wards.
Hello? Afraid you didn't hide?
If it's a mild concussion, the
that was out of character. Sorry.
pupils would dilate.
Whoa.
Sorry, out of character.
Right, so yeah, dilated.
If the pupils are dilating slowly, it's a mild concussion.
Good to know. Okay.
Who else is floating around here?
I see a set of
It's the
blue
ghost of
hair
Halloween's past.
and someone else.
There's 2 people outside.
I chase you with a hammer again, but that's not a good idea right now. I'm just gonna take it easy.
There's like 5 people out there.
Get him, Michael!
Just shut the door.
I told the Major that we all owe her drinks. So, later, though. For now, we must get her an anti-inflammatory.
That'd be nice.
Is she okay?
Ran into a door at maximum speed.
Oh. You know, I think Doc's in the gym.
You know what the funny thing was that I slowed down specifically because I was thinking, shit, if I actually try and mingle into the crowd, I will trip and get a concussion. Boom! Immediately
And then what
after.
happens? Yeah.
I didn't close the door. It wasn't me.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
It was me.
No, the other time when I was chasing them.
Good job, Michael.
Good job, Michael.
Okay. I don't know why it's a good job, but okay.
We're just being playful. Hey, don't rock me around too much.
Hi.
Hi.
Here. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah. It shouldn't be too bad. It's not like I'd know if I need to go in.
Oh wait, you missed breakfast.
No, he brought it into me.
Did you miss breakfast?
He brought it here.
Oh, then you would have. The breakfast, by the way, was pancakes in the shape of different Halloween things, such as witches, ghosts, cats, and a hockey mask for some reason.
Oh, and there was also some fruit, with
Fruit
some
and
whipped
chocolate
cream.
sauce. And chocolate sauce.
Oh, why not whipped cream?
Ooh.
I
had a
I
good
had chocolate
breakfast.
sauce, I had the cat. I had the cat
Nice.
one
Mm.
with chocolate sauce and whipped cream.
Nice.
I just grabbed all of them.
Sounds about right. I need the carbs.
Mm.
Careful. Slow turn.
Oh, Dylan told me that he wants me to do more training if I join logistics.
You should.
Yeah.
Full time's different than part time.
I'm probably gonna train with him.
I can't get up. Sorry.
I bring tidings of health.
Hello. I am
Thank you.
The mecha person has a concussion.
Hi.
Where is she now? Hi.
My helmet's off, just so you know.
Can I get in there and
Okay.
put my pumpkin back fast enough before the door closes?
Go ahead.
So I heard you had a close encounter of the door kind.
Yeah, I was chasing a bunch of hooligans with a hammer,
You can
and
get the PDA on
one of them thought it would be smart to close the door in my face while I was sprinting after them full speed.
You were chasing us with a hammer.
Well, generally that'll stop
You didn't
somebody
think
with a
I would
hammer.
actually. You didn't think I would actually hit you guys, did you? I was just like basically
guess it
lingering
depends on the
behind you
day,
guys
right?
for a good bit there. I was just being casual, fucking around.
Alright, let's take a look.
On the battlefield with you,
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past you.
No, I wouldn't. No, not non-combatants.
Oh boy. Alright, flashlight in the eyes. Let's see how your pupils react.
And they just dilate slowly.
Oh. Okay. Follow this finger.
Okay, it actually kind of hurts to tilt my head around, but
Okay, alright. Seems like you got a bit of a nasty concussion.
Is it
You're
really a
gonna wanna
nasty one?
rest a bit. Well, it's not the worst one I've seen, but
Not like slurring my speech.
you're
am I?
not gonna want to go. No, you're not.
No.
But if it hurts to move your neck around and your pupils are a little bit sluggish, then, you know, you might have hit your head pretty good.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I was planning to just chill anyway.
Yeah, maybe an ice pack might not be a terrible idea.
I actually have
a
one.
bit of a welt on your head.
I actually have one.
Okay,
already.
you
Yeah.
Beat me to it then. Good.
Yeah, I've had a couple of these, so I sort of know what to do approximately, but good to have you, Doc.
Yeah. Oh, no problem.
Hello.
Like the costume.
Thank you. You should hear it with the fucking. Hold on, let me just bring the helmet actually close to my face.
Hey, I fucking love the modular that I put on this thing. Yeah, nice, right?
That's sick. Right? That's very cool.
And it's got all my pitches and stuff. La da 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 da. Oh, I'm hearing myself, so I've got speech jammer effect, so it's fine.
Oh, the dreaded speech jammer.
Yeah, it's speech jamming me.
But yeah, I've been incapacitated. I had to spend 2 weeks in medical before they'd let me go.
Ouch.
That makes sense.
Well, I did have most of my side not in my side, so you
Yeah,
know.
that's fair.
How's your arm?
Well, considering I've had this fucking sleeve on it for a good hot fucking minute, it's been getting there. I can move my arm pretty freely now, but I would be fucking lying to you if I said this pitch wasn't still killing me.
What
So is
happened?
it like. Oh.
Oh, well, Doc, as you would know,
Did
there
I
was
step on a landmine?
No, it's fine. There was a very unfortunate instance of friendly fire, and a laser meant for a armored vehicle tickled my arm.
Tickled the
A
entire car's
sensation
arm,
that's not
actually.
rocking the nation.
I was the only one
that why I was
that
burnt
didn't
to
get
hell?
burned. Yes. Oh shit, you were on our car.
Apparently, woke
Ah.
up with second-degree burns.
Oh, well, in that case, I can just straight up tell you then. Michael, plug your ears.
Okay.
It was Reaper.
What?
Yeah, he didn't check with the back car. Rather, he didn't check with our car. He just did like a full-on fucking 180. Just across our front and side.
Great. That's just fantastic. How badly was everybody else hurt?
Everyone has severe third-degree burns. He got a sleeve.
May almost died. Oh, yeah, they had to literally do surgery to remove articles of clothing that had melted to my skin.
Yep.
Yeah, laser will do that. Ugh.
On the upside, I get this cool, like, forget exactly what they called it, but it's like this big old black sleeve that I wear underneath my clothes that kind of
So do you still have the skin there?
makes the arm not.
Michael, you're good. You're good.
I'm going to be honest. I am half scared to look.
If they need to, they can do skin grafts, but
There's only so much skin grafting you could do with third degree.
tech's gone a long way. Hopefully it's mostly intact.
Let maybe
you know,
maybe I should
there's
third
good.
degree is like
I know it's deeper in. No, believe me, I'm aware.
that wasn't
Yeah, no.
character bit. In character, you totally know this in character, totally. Yeah.
And out of character, I definitely know the third degree goes down to the bone, potentially. Yeah.
Fourth degree is bone exposed. Third degree is like just all the layers
okay, into the tissue layer and the nerves in your head. All right. Anyways.
Well, I did talk
Jeez,
to
something in the air.
medical, and apparently it's not that deep.
Okay.
Apparently it's
Well, that's good.
salvageable. At least according to what they said, which is why they have me with what I've got. The only downside is the tissue on top is. They said it's not going to be pretty. So my options are A, I have a weird, nasty scar on my left arm, which not a fan of that. Or B, I basically do what I had to do with my throat and get, artificial skin.
Oh, well. Hey,
Those are my
I
options.
wish we were swinging by Canopus.
What is that?
We have the best fucking medical care in
medical.
all of the fucking systems. Well, I guess aside from the
You do,
fucking
but there is a very
Klansmen.
there is a very good chance the ministry would not help me. You know they are incredibly picky about who they help.
They'll help you if they consider you a co-heir.
Oh. Well.
Oh yeah.
Did I miss a thing or two?
Oh, we did.
Oh yeah, we're
While I
dating.
was out? Hey!
Yeah.
Nice! Congrats!
I believe the past month.
Yeah, I definitely missed a few things while I was out. Huh.
Yeah, we're being covert, but also not covert about it at the same time. So it's because before I was just like, guys, stop saying that we're dating, and then literally the day after, yeah, we're dating.
I think what they're doing is that they're being casual about it, but never actually stating.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha. So no
people who-
PDA or.
Oh no, she straddled him in public.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh wow.
It's
He did
more,
bait me.
If you know, you know.
If you
Gotcha.
I never wanted to rip that fucking black clothes off. So
Oh yeah,
bad.
these are terrible, by the way.
Oh, I know. Shut the fuck up. I know.
Also, we should
I just advise being careful with the concussion. That's all.
No, yeah, no. When I'm better. We'll watch movies
So
to pass the
Tanner,
time. Yeah.
Sorry.
Dylan, shut up. Dylan wants to see scary movies.
Yeah, I think there's some sort of movie night going on.
Yeah. Time to burn like a couple of hours there, maybe 4 or 8, and then maybe I'll feel better and
Then we should probably make ourselves scarce.
Good girl.
Why I do that anyway.
Ow! Why did I do that? Oh.
Oh, yeah, okay, alright, rapid turns
Fucking-
of the
Ah!
Fucking baited. Fucking baited.
Pinch your skin.
Take your time.
What the fuck? Even your like pretend like pain sounds are sexy. Fuck you.
I
think we
am.
have to make her way over there now if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
You okay to move?
If I have a
If you're
very
not, we can
nice
stay
boyfriend to help me, perhaps.
Oh, graciously you do. There you go.
You know, in hindsight, this costume was fucking rollerblades. With a concussion. Yeah, I'm gonna need help. I was literally, when I was making this costume, I was like, yeah, I'm good at rollerblades, nothing bad will happen.
Ooh. First off,
That's why you
before-
didn't stop. Oh. Alright, now I'm
Well,
getting
it was.
Here,
Well, here's the thing: is that it
Where's
was.
the movies?
I think mess hall.
Probably the bar.
Bar.
Yeah, bar.
Probably the
But-
bar. All right, fantastic.
You have to understand, I was literally right behind them, and so like, here's the group, here's me. We're like butts to butts here. They go through, they slam the door. Boom!
Oh!
If there was
So
even,
no time
if
to
I
react
was a
whatsoever.
little bit faster, I'd be.
Yeah, and then that becomes a lot bigger job for me, and a lot more unpleasant for you.
Yeah, especially because I was
And then
like
we'd
zooming
have
after
another-
them face first, so it would just been like just my head. Just.
Okay, yeah, no. Okay, all right.
So the door almost ate another person on the Actium. That's.
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right, I'm gonna meet you guys. I'm gonna meet you two over there. Okay.
Yeah, I should probably take it slow.
Sounds good.
Yeah, nice and slow.
Real slow. I think he's having troubles.
Oh, I think so.
He'll meet you there.
Probably.
We'll just.
Just really sad looking at the floor.
Okay, so what were you holding in?
Well, we've danced around it a little bit over the course of this month. And you happened to come right on out and say it. I've been trying to be respectful because I don't want to rush this. I don't want to put you into an uncomfortable position. As you know, I've done since the start. Actually, no, even before this was even fully a thing.
Hello.
Trent's went on ahead. Went on ahead.
We'll meet you there.
Okay. Thank you for waiting.
Yeah.
We can go now.
No, they
What?
We'll meet you there.
We'll meet you there.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
God's.
See you there.
It's okay.
I love you, Michael. Oh, that's so. That hurts
like a
my
puppy.
heart. That hurts my heart.
It's like a. Oh.
Right?
He was so.
Right?
He was like a puppy.
He was so happy. And then we're just like, no, Michael, I'm sorry. He was like, what do you
He was like coming up to us like, thanks for waiting, and we were just like, get
the fuck out. Oh. That's gonna be in my guilt tank for like years.
That's gonna be in my guilt tank for the course of the movies.
Maybe it just hits me harder because he's a guy.
I understand.
I should have known.
But
Yeah?
I just wanted to say you were the best decision of my life. And I love you too.
This is unfair because I can't really stand easily right now. So, help me out, take this
I know.
fucking thing off.
Now, I could be very mean and just make you wait. Now, wouldn't that be a shame? I just made you actually have to sit there and just think about it.
Either I kiss you or I grab something else. What the fuck?
I don't know what.
Wait. I'm on rollerblades with a concussion, please.
You're Indra.
Okay. Fair enough.
We were barely even healed after that fucking mission.
I know.
Do you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I milked you dry.
Yeah. No, I had reserves. Don't you ever?
Oh. Just means I gotta go longer next time then, huh?
Oh, you don't get to. No, you don't get to take the top back now. No.
Are you gonna be a good boy for me again? Hmm?
You're abusing me now.
If this is abuse, sign me up for battery.
Well, I'll do whatever the ma'am wants me to. If she asks nicely.
I don't mind that. So will you be a good boy?
Fuck, we gotta watch movies. I'm not gonna be able to focus. I'm just gonna let you know ahead of
It's
time.
gonna be so unfortunate that you're gonna be watching those movies and just having to wait. Wasn't that what you were saying earlier? Hmm? Movies?
Movies.
Who knows?
That's right,
Maybe if
my
you're good,
bad.
I might jump on the table. Let's go.
On the table?
Under the table.
Alright, well, here.
I have a concussion. Why are you making fun of me right now? Dick?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you love it. Oh, they already done? Oh.
No. No, this is fine. Under any other circumstance, I might be a little bit flustered, but I really don't want to walk right now with these, I mean.
I am very aware. You act like I'm doing. Okay, I understand I could be doing this to tease you or to do A, B, or C. Genuinely, you on wheels right now actively concerns me.
Yeah.
Booty down a little bit. I will tell you, the next time you want to do Halloween costumes, how about we do them? Oh my god.
Puppy.
My boy, why aren't you watching movies with them? What happened?
What happened?
Not ready yet.
What?
What's up?
But you could have been with people.
They're not ready yet.
You could have been with people.
Dylan and Trentaire having a private conversation about the operation you guys did.
Oh.
The security officers over there.
Wait, with Dylan?
So wait, are they even watching movies?
Yeah.
Oh shit. He wasn't supposed to spread it to. Dylan wasn't on it. I gotta go scold him. Come on. We gotta go. I gotta do major stuff.
Okay, gotcha. Wow, okay.
They should be right there.
Okay.
Yeah, they're right there.
Sorry.
Going through. You're fine.
Woo.
I guess I can tell you.
Hey, Trent, I hope you're not
Hi.
telling secret stuff from an operation to someone who wasn't on the mission.
Just personal details.
Okay, just making
How
sure.
I got messed up.
You're not including the who in that, right?
No. Not that. How I got shot.
Good. Good, just making sure. Or else I had to scold you as the major. Anyway, we can just go to the movies now. Whee!
Are we doing it at the bar, right? We are.
I think so.
Yes, it is at the bar.
Good.
It is at the bar.
Also, no. If we're watching movies, we're watching movies.
You're the one who said he
doing
couldn't
this to me
focus.
again.
I mean, we'll see.
I'm aware I can't focus. But god damn it, I'm gonna try. You already do this every time we try to watch any fucking Transformers.
I paid attention to the show. Look at my costume. Look at it.
Okay, you paid it first off. I love it. I think you look gorgeous. I think it is amazing. And you are everything I could ever want in a woman. And I am happier knowing you. But
yeah,
the fact of the matter is A, I have to watch the show upside down. Or I have to watch the show while trying to, I don't know, not pay attention to you.
Deceptive communicators. You didn't need to see it again. You probably could understand what's going on just by hearing it.
No, I can't.
Oh, are you a true fan then?
Look, I can be a fan of fucking Transformers, and that's fine, but I want to do this right now. I will take the sounds you make over that shit any day.
You know what? That's a fair trade.
It's a fucking show. I gotta touch grass, okay?
Well, I mean, to be fair, you were given a show, too.
Hey, I wiped down some of the tables.
I will gladly catch more seasons of that show.
So, yeah, I'll be back in a second.
Chintera and Dylan are back yet, so you have time.
Okay.
Yep, we'll hold down the fort.
Major?
Yep.
Looking rather nice tonight.
Thank you. They can just tell because you're holding me. Or it's that I'm extra as fuck. Maybe it's both. You really want to what? That they can tell it's me.
From my arm.
Oh, you can touch all you want. You can touch all you want. I don't care.
No, this.
You need to be assertive, not insertive. Sponge Rob.
Bonk. It was very light. Calm down.
How could you do this to me? I'm an injured person.
Oh my god.
You know you can put her down on the sofa over there if you want.
I'm aware.
He's never gonna give me up. He's never gonna let me down. He's never gonna run around and desert me.
He's never gonna or desert you? No, he's not.
He's never gonna make me cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a
I'm
lie.
gonna roll you into a bed in a second.
How long did it take you to realize what was happening? What was
No, I knew what was happening. Trying to make sure I had a good response.
You couldn't think of a retort. That's fair.
I'm just gonna that go.
Hey.
Yo.
Hi.
Is Dylan on his way?
Yeah, I think so.
I think he's getting out of his costume first.
Okay.
Imagine getting out of your costume. I worked hard to put on this outfit. I am not. Well, you don't need to. You could just like tear the fabric and.
Okay, so if that's happening, then I'm keeping the helmet on.
This is agreed.
The helmet stays on. Does
Put
it?
on your put on your auto tune.
Oh wait, but I don't know if I could go without those lips.
True. It also means you can't eat me out. Can you live with that consequence?
I don't know.
Robbins!
I just fucking destroyed. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I won't make any more lewd comments next to you if it makes you uncomfortable, man. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna stay over here for now.
No, you can't. It's okay. We're just messing with each other. We're not gonna fuck on this couch. I promise.
Yeah.
Like, at least wait until the rest of us leave. My God.
Oh well. Yeah.
I don't know. The bar.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Now you're making me think about it.
Yeah. See, no, that's.
I can make you come before, like in the distance that someone could walk to the kitchen and back. I could make you come and just have a nice drink. Literally, just sip it in there.
I want you,
no one would know.
Stop for a second.
Yes.
Look at Robbins.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
I'm sorry. Oh, stop! Just tell me to stop,
He's literally
man!
walking back. He's literally walking back to sit down.
Just tell me to stop. I will. I can't stand it. Please, can we go back? I feel so bad. I won't say anything more. This is gonna be the hardest test of my life, but I won't. At least you're laughing over there. I'm so sorry.
Fine, Major, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry. I've heard. I've heard.
Goodness, the timing of that was fantastic.
I wasn't even looking. I didn't see. I was looking at you.
What happened was that he started talking. He was walking slowly back to sit down. He stops, tilts his head, stares at you, and then slowly walks back while staring at you.
I'm hurting my stomach from laughing so
Does the helmet make it hard to hear, Major?
technically, no, it's off right now, or else I would be, you know.
Sounding like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's very
Sorry
fair.
about that.
No, it's okay.
I do have a question.
No.
What is this part made of?
What
The
I don't
shoulder
know what you're
frills.
padding. What?
The frills. The shoulder frills.
Shoulder frill.
I thought it was a hollow suit.
The like yellow with like the red?
Yellow parts, like this. This right here.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They look like they
It's
have filaments in them because they're moving colors.
It's just LEDs.
It's LEDs. Oh, cool.
Yeah. I don't know what exactly they made out of for this, but it would feel slightly like leaves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like leaves, but hard.
Yeah.
Feathers.
Not quite.
Speaking of hard. I'm sorry.
Well, you didn't have to. Dude, you just said that. You just said that, man. What the fuck?
Look at it. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at Robin's face.
What you did? Look at what you did.
Wave. You almost knife-handed Robbins.
I'm not gonna knife
so
hand
close.
him. I am not gonna do it. I can't do that to him.
You just had to do it
Look,
to him.
he's one of the more agreeable people, okay?
Oh my god.
I don't want to do that to him.
I can accept that. I can accept that. I'll take that. I'll take that W.
Sure, you go ahead and do that. I need to continue looking up. I need
Just
to
like how she took this
looking
D.
up a fashion brand.
What?
Just like how she took this D.
Did you have to say it again?
Are you actually just are you hitting the?
He needs to take the W's where he can get them.
No, for real.
No! Look at what you did! Look at what you did!
I regret nothing.
Only Trentera heard me.
You chose to hang out with the two of us.
I mean, that's
what
fair.
You expected.
It's just this
It wasn't
constantly
a dog like a
saying.
stripper. I'm sad I missed it.
It's like going to a gun range and being like, God, it's loud.
Come back!
Pardon?
Before your seat's
You expect me
stolen!
to elaborate. You're sorely mistaken.
Fine then.
Come
Keep your
back!
secrets.
I'm right here, Major.
He's over there
Yeah,
now.
but take the to stop.
I don't even know what language that was.
I think that was I forgot which one.
Doctor, okay.
I think he killed Trentera.
I don't have air in my lungs.
How are you talking?
Okay. Alright, I'm good. You turned him into a giraffe. You turned him into a freaking giraffe. Okay, okay. In and out. Okay, I'm good.
Alright, so choose a goddamn movie or we'll make another one.
Yeah, oh god.
What do we have on our catalog? What do we have on our catalog?
Oh, we're looking at scary
movie are we
movies.
watching?
Scary
don't know.
movies? Okay. What do we
Do you
got?
have the remote?
I don't.
Are we watching like
why would I
scary
have the remote?
movies,
I
or are we
just-
watching just like
Yeah.
Scary.
funny
Scary.
Honestly-
That's what he wanted.
Halloween? Oh, he wanted scary,
I'm
scary.
in a Ben
Okay.
Turpin mood.
It's scary movies? Okay, scary movies.
Here, Trento, here's your remote.
But, why do I have to pick the movie?
Because you're the one. I'm the guest here. I don't want to pick the movie.
Did you start it, Dylan?
Okay.
Who started this movie night?
I did.
I was invited. Okay.
Yeah,
then you
Dylan,
take the remote.
Dylan, it's your responsibility. You're the party host.
Fine, damn.
See, they don't get the opportunity to say, no, not that one.
Hold on, let me pull it out.
What?
I didn't say one.
No one said any of them. We just said a scary movie. Yeah?
Hope you like Basin.
Oh?
Basin?
Oh.
Friday the 15th.
No.
You ever heard of it?
The Friday the 15th.
Oh. Which one? The fifth reboot? Oh, the original.
Basin!
Right answer. First one.
Based, son.
Also,
I'm getting real.
That's pretty alright.
I'm getting real tired of these Walmart brand rip-off movies.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you can't really fuck around with Friday the 15th because the person who made Basin will actually sue the shit out of you for like no fucking reason and not let you actually continue working on your game that they originally said that you could work on. So, you know.
Yeah, true.
We're just cutting into specific territory.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking
Look, I'm a
about.
businesswoman, okay? I have to be aware about this shit. Copyright.
Look, Friday the 15th is pretty good, but what about Nightmare on Oak Avenue?
Ooh.
I mean, come on. It's scarier.
You would know something really funny? I haven't
Since
seen
long as
either
it's
of
not
them.
Maya Mears.
You haven't seen either? Oh, jeez.
I've also never seen,
Alright.
Fuck, how do I make it?
Shriek?
No, not that one.
Maya Mears?
Alabama Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh.
I haven't seen that one either.
There's also
Yeah.
I've only ever seen a few of them, but there's also
Have you seen Chubby?
No.
Machiavellian.
Also, did you have to talk?
Yes.
I have seen the Babadook.
So what are
though.
your thoughts?
Shit! Babanook.
Babadook?
Boobadook.
Oh.
There we go.
Indra.
Boobadook.
Indra.
Yeah.
Indra.
Yeah.
You can ask
Gundam
me a
woman.
question.
What are your thoughts on his change of equation?
I think that wherever he wants to go is the best place he could be. That being said, Logi pays way fucking more and it's way better on a resume. And also he should stop cleaning up other
we
people's
always get
messes
our
and they should clean
work
up their
done early.
fucking own for once. Just saying.
Wait, Michael, what are you doing now?
I'm trying to transfer departments because I have
Oh,
three.
really?
One full-time job and 2 part-time jobs. So I'm making logistics my full-time and then making janitorial and the other one my part-time.
Nice.
I also, if that actually gets passed, I'm going to be your teacher.
Yeah.
Hey, he's a good mentor.
Yeah.
He is?
Do my best.
Or I wouldn't put him as.
I
at the
mean,
helm.
most of the time, you know.
Alright, hold on, wait.
I can say at least this much.
Oh. Oh, shit.
You didn't give me a concussion, Dylan.
Yeah, well, he has the remote.
There we go.
There we go.
Alright, the movie's starting.
Respawn.
Woo! I left the mirror on! My frames! Didn't even drop once, actually.
Need an answer on something. I need an answer on
My
something,
god,
Miss
I
you.
thought I was gonna die for a minute laughing there.
Dude, same.
Oh, good. No, God.
Oh, god.
So, I have a question.
Yep.
How soundproof is your room?
Which room? Real life or?
Your genuine, like your actual. Yeah. No, not real life. I'm talking like in ATK. How soundproof is the room between the?
As far as I
corridors and the
understand, everything that has a full door closed, you can't hear into. That's just how it works.
Yes.
Okay. So he didn't hear the name.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, good. So I've worded that correctly. I've done that correctly. So for him, he was right at the door knocking when y'all were talking about the thing, because he was gonna go check up on you and see how you're doing with your head injury, and then he just heard, "Yeah, this is what happened," and then Reaper, and I'm like, I need to take a second to see if this is even canon or not. I don't know. The rules here.
Oh boy.
Because if that wasn't the case, then no one would be getting any sleep ever between Morris and Indra's fucking bunks.
It's true.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
No, with
The hair. Look at the hair.
I love the hair.
It's individual, well, not
can't
super
believe I
individual
managed
strands, but it's pretty close to pretty individual.
That
It's
is
like-
super
it's
cool.
like
Is this from
segments.
Warframe or is this
Nope.
like?
Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
This is Xenoblade.
No, Xenoblade.
Oh, that is cool. That is really, really cool.
It's also, if you look close.
It does look really good.
If you look close,
It looks like
it's
Yeah,
got
your
a
Plague Doctor looks
pearlescent
amazing.
thing to it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, it
Ooh.
does.
Yep.
That's cool.
Ooh.
But yeah, like the weight painting for the hair is so fucking good. I love what they did because it makes it seem like it's individual strands, like curling, like when, just the way that like the bone weights work. It's just so fucking good. So fucking
The way it
good.
flows is awesome.
The thing
Oh
is,
yeah, I
though,
took advantage of it with the physics.
Diamond does, however, now know that you're keeping a secret from him.
that's a
He
lift.
doesn't know what that secret is, though.
I mean,
lost that
she she made it pretty clear. She was like, "Dude, classified. You're not talking about classified stuff, you dumbass, right? Okay, cool."
He understood that.
No. I was not dropping any sort of. By the way.
Yeah, no, because she heard from Michael that you were talking to Dylan about the mission. She was like, "Oh no!"
Excuse me. No.
So for him though, I rolled it two different ways. If he had heard the name, he immediately knew what the fuck was going on. If he hadn't, he didn't understand how, and you knew that you were keeping something from him, but he had to automatically assume that it was for mission reasons.
Yeah.
So that's
the
way he put
reason
it.
why she's hiding is because she doesn't want him to get fucking eaten alive. Even though she's pissed at them.
Yeah, true.
Because she knows that a lot of people are angry
was a
for
mistake.
good reason. I mean,
Yeah.
a mistake that cost 5+ catastrophic permanent
5+ people.
injuries
Oh, yeah.
and
No,
almost killed someone.
There's going to be. In the actual season, there's going to be hell to pay. Like,
Yes.
this is going to be something that's brought up. Like,
Especially considering Dylan would and potentially could ruin this man.
Yep.
oh, I'm so ready for the drama that's going to spawn from this. Like,
'Cause-
oh.
Because the thing is, too, is
so
that,
good.
like, if people do something stupid, right, that means that the heads can't actually properly punish them. So if, like, someone goes over and, like, enacts personal revenge, then it's like, well, good job, you
Now
fucking
you have to go
dingus,
scot-free.
now we can't do anything.
Yep, exactly. Because now you have to temper whatever you do with.
Because
what
now
the
it's a
other
whole
person also
fucking scale
did, and
crisis, yeah.
It's a whole investigation, and yeah.
But Dylan would throw the book at this man, which could arguably be worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hasn't gotten too much actual scolding yet, as far as I'm aware. But that's also because it was the final
it's true.
day, and there wasn't really
It
much,
was the
like,
final day, yeah.
And everyone wanted to wrap up their storylines instead of just knife-handing this one guy, so.
Yeah.
He is gonna have
I do feel bad.
such a nice time with you joining if you get approved. He's gonna have a cake. Logistics is going to gather.
Well, there's
They're
also,
gonna
like, so
celebrate.
little Logic people, so I don't see any reason why it wouldn't happen, right?
It's true.
Yeah. I still need to talk to.
Admittedly, though, he didn't tell you what his
Dominic, I
plan
need
to
to
get
talk
rid of
to
the pumpkin would
DMs.
be, did he?
What? Huh? What? Sorry?
Dylan
The
has a
big
plan to
pumpkin,
get rid of
big
the.
giant
He has a
pumpkin.
plan. He has a plan to clean up and get rid of the giant pumpkin.
I heard that you were gonna do
logistics warehouse.
elementals.
No, he would allow for elementals to potentially participate, but essentially, he's going to draw a red circle around the pumpkin. And the job is, I'm going to give y'all items to dismantle this pumpkin into pieces. Any pieces that if you have a piece that comes out of the red circle, you have to help clean up afterwards. If you actually manage to dismantle the pumpkin without it getting outside the red tape, which he's gonna have said drapes on the outskirts of the red tape, then you win the competition.
Oh my god. That's actually pretty smart.
Yes,
That's
I
a really
mean,
fun way to do it, too.
The fastest way to get the elementals involved is to make it a competition.
Not only just a competition, but, like, actually something that's, like, that will take some, like, thorough planning, too. Because it's not just
Yeah.
physical enrichment, they need mental enrichment.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
Perfect
his
for
idea.
Slayer.
And Axel, too. Because Axel also needs to be
True.
entertained.
Yeah, true.
It's like, imagine the frustration of like having to delicately handle like glassware the whole day, not like actually like thick glassware, but like everything, not just in your hands, but like between your toes. So it's like.
And people as well, like, you know, you bump into a person
and they fucking like, break an arm.
Difference between an element, break a limb or bounce off a bulkhead or
and
something.
And then you get yelled at and you're just getting more and more agitated. Yep. Yeah. And they're also built to not handle that agitation well, so.
True.
Yeah,
it's a maelstrom.
Out, like.
Go ahead.
I also love showing each character the giant pumpkin. It was good.
True.
See their reactions.
This is Avalon. Avalon Remedy is the character would be in your D&D campaign, and I love him already.
Woo.
I'm so glad that I did ask though before taking and doing anything.
It's winding around.
I made a character sheet already.
It's winding.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh my goodness, that is
cool. Him.
It's winding.
Don't worry, we'll use him even if this doesn't happen.
It's winding.
Yeah, no, he's a satyr, like a 411 satyr dream, Circle of the Dream Druid.
Yeah.
And
so I'm assuming it'll be another day when we finish that movie.
Oh, that
you did.
Yeah, you did. I love that you met two very straight-laced new people in this costume.
Right. It's pretty great.
True.
Because I'm diving in space and they're all very stiff here.
Oh, that makes so much sense. We're exploring Damian people now. Oh no, I'm Canopin Goofy.
Boy.
I'm Canopin Goofy.
Built Goofy.
Built Goofy.
Built.
I can't contain the silliness.
Just R2D2.
Just hitting on a different level. That's all it is.
I can't wait for Indra to like meet Davian nobles, who are basically British nobles from like so the most prim and proper. They're so stuffy. Their tea, like put your finger up, like pinky out tea drinking.
I mean, if she knows that they're coming and she's going into their like fucking place, then it'll be fine. But she'll still be like, "Oh god, I'm so bored. Oh god, I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I'm so bored." Take me to the Canopin nobles. At least they say interesting shit, even if it's wackadoo.
You're heading out.
It's coop crazy over there.
Yeah.
Later, my man.
You have a wonderful night, Lanius. Send me happy Halloween in
Thank you for the
advance.
photos. Thank you. Boom.
Yeah.
For the photos.
Oh, Lanius, also,
I love the tail too.
I literally have this entire week off, so I'm going to try and put something together as far as the photos go.
Yeah, I love the costume.
Nice.
Okay, just trying to grab it.
I will,
You can't grab it, it's
You actually
ungrabbable.
got to.
Oh, I
You
can't?
actually got to learn something
I
about
thought I made
Island.
it grabbable.
Nope, it's ungrabbable. Nope.
Yeah, I know.
I tried grabbing it when you were standing. I leaned down to try to grab it because I was like, oh, that's cool.
I
And it
think
didn't grab
for
it. I was
Nightcap,
like,
what we're thinking of
During
doing is doing
episode?
like a clip sort of episode.
Yeah, during episode.
Like just
Damn it, that would have been so
I'm thinking
funny!
You didn't grab your ass.
Interspersing images and
He
pictures.
didn't grab
in
your
there
ass.
as
He actually
well.
went further down, like the back
Yeah.
of
Over
your
the
legs.
course of
And
the
I was like,
episode.
oh, let me-
Like
okay,
these
that's all I
over the
get
course
it?
of the season.
Damn
like,
it.
Good work, though. Yeah.
Damn it, it would have been so funny. I had a plan for if someone did that.
Agreed.
I'm sorry.
She would
I
have
have
been
an
like,
excuse to get to know this
because
character now.
you have to look at how it's attached, right? So it's like attached to the cloth,
like,
which would
oh,
just
I'm
apply
getting the-
pressure
I'm getting even
a certain
more.
place.
Let's go.
It's just be like, oh,
So I have a
it
question
would have
for
been
y'all.
so funny. Fuck.
Yes.
How many variants of the 8 unique pumpkins did y'all
Ooh,
find?
noted.
I saw a lot of
I
them.
saw the
engine
tiny
light
smile
That
one.
gave me
I
the
saw
spook.
the cat one. I don't remember any of the other ones, but I did see other ones.
Wolf, no.
Wolf, no!
Not again, Wolf.
No.
Owl suit. I have an excuse to get to know Michael a little bit more actually now, because he's going to be part of my team.
You do.
Yeah.
So he
I've
is
been
going
meaning to talk to
logistics
Michael
finally.
more. I never get the chance.
True.
I mean, he's been meaning to talk to all of you more. I never get the time.
Every time I try to have a conversation
Well, that's
with your
because
character nowadays, is get out
the-
of my room, Craig. What are you doing here?
It's because the best time to talk to people is in the after the announcement comes in and no one's doing like big story stuff.
Soft end.
Yeah, soft end. That is literally the best time.
Yeah.
And you have to be like, hey, you need to like push and be like, I need to talk to you. It's like, okay. All right.
Kick down the door.
Because a lot of people go up and they're just like, hey,
heard the words
if I could talk to you, that would be nice. And that's like, there's like 7 of those. Always in line. And constant. You gotta just, hey! We're talking. It's like, okay, shit. Like, that's what happened with Wave. Like, that's what happened with Wave. Because he was like, yeah, dude, it's so good. I love the mission on the ice.
Scared of these 7 people. Oh, yeah.
You actually startled me subtly once. Like, because like I turned around and you were in my face. I was like, but I had already seen your costume at the point. It was just in my face. And I was like, I'm sent back to Ascension Academy.
So when
Bird
you
mask.
were hanging out in that little like side area, like outside the gym there, where it goes down and goes towards like the rooms there, like towards the officer barracks. When you were in those shadows down there, you said "boo" like twice, and I was like, "Where are you?" And I turn around and I look down. I see 2 glowing green eyes peering out of the darkness. I'm like, "Whoa!" Okay. Hi.
So,
I love it so much.
I may have gone a bit ham with the joke pumpkins ever.
Yeah.
So there's the
I need to know the
one, the big
canonical
one in
reason.
logistics.
I have to
There
know
is
who
a canonical
canonically
reason.
put that fucking pumpkin there. I need to know.
I don't fucking know. I don't have.
I don't
I
think
put
there's
it
an
down.
actual reason. I think it's just silly map worker shit.
Well, I have solutions.
That's fine.
I've been hard in horror stuff, but yeah, there's the
I
obvious
have a
giant
reason
pumpkin
to
in
get to
logistics.
know you, Michael.
There's
I have a reason to get to know
big
you more
Atlas
now.
head.
Yes, you do.
Okay,
Saw that one.
Yeah, there's a big,
Yes, I
big
did.
Atlas head.
Did you hear
in
what I
the,
said before
the
you
warehouse,
left?
or
Not
the,
that
weapons lab.
No.
Okay.
That
there's
was
the
never
big
a
smiley
reason.
face
I
one
was
that,
hoping that
Hot
someone
Tub
would
used to
grab the tail at one point because I was having a planned
yeah,
fun
in the pit
interaction from
there.
it.
Or is
Oh,
that
no,
it? No,
there's
that's
one in
not
the
part
pit.
of the
Because
wall.
you have to look at where the tail's
Jim
attached.
Gordon, but also at the end of the hallway.
So she would have gone like, and there would have,
They're all named
because
Jonathan
where would it be
Evans.
tugging?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wait, let me see.
For crying out loud.
What's happening?
Oh, it's just part
Oh,
of the.
I see what's happening.
costume.
Okay.
What?
It would have been so funny for
It's
Michael
attached to her zipper.
specifically to do that. I'm so upset.
Oh, to tug on the.
There's 2 things I thought about your costume. Number 1, this is something she would totally cosplay as. Number 2, no way in hell that this would have ever fit her if it was at the actual size.
Oh,
Where's
well,
the
I have
trunk?
to.
Where's the
I didn't have I was sick a whole month, so I basically had to take a model that I could
I
just.
know.
If I had more time, I would have proportioned it
yeah.
I'm talking about indie
accurate, but
Yeah, I mean, I
It's
did
true.
mention it on the. I did mention like, oh, that's why she was not eating for a whole week. Because I wasn't gonna notice if they weren't eating.
nah, it's just totally in canon. She's just way thicker. You just can't see it well. You just gotta hold on. Just
Also, I'm terrified by the fact that considering YouTube.
I see now.
there we go.
I had to put
Smush up my
pictures
glasses.
on
How rude.
back.
Considering you
Did
two
you
work together, the
guys see-
fact that like you're constantly going
you
like,
guys see the
oh,
one
you're
in the
not
Brazil pit?
sleeping. I also was mildly terrified that you were gonna bring
What's it
that
look
to
like?
Indra because Indra already was threatening me if
The
I
one in
wasn't
the
eating.
hole.
And another thing probably wouldn't have gone over well.
You want to teleport the warehouse
look just
upstairs?
teamed up
It's
on
right
you.
outside there.
Everybody's
There's
conspiring
a
to make sure
pumpkin that I'm
Trentair
very
takes
proud
care
of
of
here, the Brazil
himself.
pit.
Yes.
Oh,
But
Where
now we have a new character that
Yeah.
makes Indra
Warehouse,
money for
thing in
fitness.
Did I see what? Sorry.
True. Pit. 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 Oh man, I look so cool in
Also, I
pitch
don't know
black
if you-
darkness.
I don't don't know if you know what the awesome face is, but
yeah.
That one in the logistics was supposed to be that originally, but I made the mouth too small. I'm like, that looks hilarious. I'm keeping it. It's Jimmy. You're stuck in the Brazil pit.
Wait, how do you get out if you get in this?
You don't.
You can. You have to teleport to
Oh.
warehouse or something.
You don't.
Oh
You don't.
no, someone's gonna get stuck in this in one day.
That's what.
Somebody has to dig them out.
Look at me.
And I know. I'm just I.
You're so shiny.
Yes. Yes. Did anybody say or think of a day that we continue the movie on?
I mean, we could probably try for tomorrow. We'll see.
Fair enough.
Tomorrow's Halloween, by the way.
Shit!
True. Just remember.
It is All Hallows Eve.
Shit.
Tomorrow.
Maybe Tuesday.
We'll see.
For one more day, and I'm about
Who
to
knows?
make
Maybe everyone will be
everybody's
available
proud.
before the trick-or-treaters start. True, it is already Halloween. Did I tell you what I'm gonna do on Halloween?
It's 2 more hours.
No,
Sorry.
you didn't.
I am
It's already Halloween for me.
putting my cats in their little vests, and we are sitting outside with my cats with the buckets of candy to give out candy to trick-or-treaters, and they can pet the cats too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because they're super friendly with people. And they like being outside. So we're just literally gonna hold on to their leashes and chill. Oh my god!
That's awesome.
Yo!
God.
Oh, it's so bright! That was a mistake!
Also,
Yeah.
do you know what I'm doing?
What?
I'm going trick or treating with my niece. She's like,
Nice! Good, you protect her, good. You protect her. Don't let what happened to her, what happened to my little brother.
You understand we're a very large family and have a lot of uncles and brothers. She would literally be walking with like 8 dudes. So it's
Good!
fine.
She has an army.
All of them. Also, like all
She
of them
will
are,
get
like,
a monopoly on all of the
5'9".
candy in the neighborhood. Bust
All
your
of them are like
knees.
about 5'9" up to 6 feet.
It'll be worse than that shark guy.
You did.
Yeah!
The one in the dark hallway that where Phil was trying to use the room.
Tanner, you just blend in. That is terrifying. All I see is the 2 eyes.
Yep. He went scary, I went cool.
I'm behind you.
Hello. What is with the goblin thing?
I don't know who was dressed up as Goblin. They were there for like 5 minutes, so I don't know.
They got away with it.
My question, who was the guy with the red eyes? What happened with the red eye guy? Oh,
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Okay.
Not sure who did that. So there's also another one of my favorite pumpkins in the hot tub area where that used to be. Y'all remember where that is?
Where
that
is
is. Right out this way.
Dude. Why is...
Now if I can remember which way we are right now.
I still get lost.
I get lost in my own goddamn map.
Ha! It's not just me!
Intimately aware. I am intimately aware of the layout of this map.
There it is.
It must be nice to have a sense of direction, you fuck.
It's also that's my job. I go through everywhere in this ship constantly.
Yeah, I saw this
I
one.
love this one. This is my favorite
I saw
one.
this one. I saw it in the distance while I was high, and I was just like, there's a changing little face, and I just slowly walked over to it.
Noticed there was a pumpkin here.
We all made comments
You
about
realize
it.
how big and intimidating it is.
You need to understand that it would be so hot in here because there's no ventilation, and it would just be air pressure coming out of the hot
It's
air.
just an LED. It's not a. It's not an actual flame.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
you don't
thought
use
we
flames
all
on the
thought it was
ship.
real fire.
No, God, this place would explode!
The ship would be not a great
if you
idea.
actually,
There's oil everywhere, man!
if you actually look close at the bulb, I actually scuffed it up with a bunch of dirt to make it look like really crappy plastic.
Oh, yeah. It's like you get from the dollar store.
Yeah, they're all one sebum.
Yeah, we don't want them to open like.
Imagine you didn't go for plastic, and now all you hear is.
Who got the pumpkin in there? How'd they get it in there?
Oh no.
Beep boop.
I don't know.
Woo! I love this fucking voice modulator. It's so good.
By the way, Michael.
It is. It fits.
I remembered that.
I'm
I needed to get you this. Here you go.
intense.
Oh my god, finally! The
You
entire
did it!
episode!
I didn't want to pull it out of my ass the entire time, and then I kept getting pulled away to other shenanigans.
I asked him early in the morning, can I have a PDA?
When it happens,
and
this
he's
is
just
my
like,
phone now.
no!
Oh
I
no.
said if you can catch me when I'm next to a tool chest, I
teach
can
him
get you one. And
everything.
then you were like,
Teach
I
him
need
how
to
to
do a
fight.
thing. So like, all right, I'm gonna go do a thing, and then we never come.
It's already in progress. It's already been being
Exactly.
Yeah. All right.
done. No
Also,
one fucks with
God,
Michael
I
and
miss-
logistics.
I miss playing
it's
Michael.
The rule.
No one fucks with any of Logi, but especially Michael is the more true answer.
Yeah, if only we can figure out who
Can't wait
fucked
for
with
you
Logi
to
by
have
putting
to
a
teach
giant
somebody
30-foot
full
pumpkin.
medical. I'm like,
Whomst.
has become
I mean,
the
Howard
master.
did not
That's
know. They're
the thing.
ones who received
The reason. So
It had to be an
beautiful,
inside
because the reason
job,
why
or the
I lived
or the
is because I taught
elementals.
Dominic like first aid.
And the
Because
commander.
Dominic is the
Someone
reason
had to
for
give
us.
them
True.
He patched me up. When
Yeah.
order it.
Yep.
Kept me
May or
alive.
may not have
on the trip
bothered
back.
to
The
bother to
question
check
is,
against the
How
or to
angry
see if
is
it could actually
Jim
fit in
about
through the
friendly
frickin' logistics.
So Trentair.
I'm like, oh, 10 scale, that's fine.
It blew everyone
Yeah,
away.
right.
Trying to figure out how he got in there.
Stuff from way back in the season that he helped.
Except blew up pumpkin,
to
like
Reaper
one of
about.
those, like.
So he knows he's not
Oh, that would
like,
make too much sense.
he has extraneous
true
reasons
lore.
for having a rough time.
Where am I going?
But he's also one of the better trained individuals. But he's also aware.
If I had just a little bit more time, I could get it in, like actual eye tracking. Could you imagine?
So,
God,
it's
that would be
hard,
weird.
right? He's angry,
Cool,
but
but
he's
weird.
like, okay, I want to hear his side
Be alarming.
before I pass judgment, right?
Pumpkin.
Oh, the pumpkins.
He is mad though. Like, don't get me wrong, because
I had a friend.
one thing that he really
I had a
does not
friend.
like is situations
I had a friend from New Zealand.
unnecessarily.
I had a friend from New Zealand that said
right?
pumpkin.
Yeah, I'm
Pumpkin.
trying to pull off a spinning laser shot.
Yeah, pumpkin.
Negligent at best.
Reckless.
Good lord.
That,
It's reckless.
basically. Yeah,
Oh my
like with the
God.
New Zealand accent.
It's stuck.
No,
It's stuck.
Ninja,
I
let's
can't-
just
You,
like
you
I'm
identify
a
your
hammer.
targets before
Oh,
you
God.
fire.
There you go.
And believe me, I know because I almost shot what's his
I had to.
The other one's in the way.
I almost shot Wave. I was so close,
Yeah,
and I
they're,
felt so bad
only
about it.
box
Because I
collapse,
put
so.
a
I had
shot
to.
like inches above his head.
We'd be
There we
happy
go.
to talk
No.
about you if that
Here it
happened.
is.
True.
Yeah, if that
Yeah.
had happened, it'd be real bad.
Mono boob.
But literally, what happened, and like I
True
noticed
lore.
it on my stream.
The true
is,
lore.
Like
Jesus.
we hadn't heard
Booba.
a clear call yet.
I am
We were walking
actually
along,
really happy
and I
with how
saw
this texture came out, by the way.
They're missing it like in real life because it is they never exact opposite.
This isn't sci-fi.
Yeah, really.
This isn't. Wait, stop.
Misshapen like this, they get like.
Well, not that much, but there's always a slight
No, they don't get like.
discrepancy, right?
No, they're always like round. It's just they like. They just like deflate.
Gotcha.
Look,
And of course, no nameplate.
Christy,
dark
it's not
and
sci-fi
like
enough.
that. And the voice.
Oh, true.
No, it's
I didn't
sci-fi.
hit him.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Fine.
The triple boob.
Harm done.
Recall triple bull.
Triple boob.
But yeah, here's another consequence of me just
Xbox.
hammering in numbers without
How does he
checking.
feel about
This doesn't
downloaders?
fit through any of the doorways.
We tried.
I love
You
it.
understand, Maya?
Yeah,
like
they
this-
wanted to use it to hide in it, but
all the way up, all the way up, all these ramps, and at the end, it couldn't fit through the door.
Also,
I've broken this monitor.
oh.
What? Oh no.
Probably. Technically, it's a hologram.
Was
So-
it?
No.
I went down
Hold
when I
on.
was in hard.
It's,
It's like in high school when everybody would
it's got
like
one of
smack
those,
the
like,
top
it's
of
a
the
glass.
doorway.
Respects the goggles.
with like with a little framing here, or else they wouldn't have needed this backplate.
Well, all it would do is push it up.
Yeah.
Because it swivels.
It's if it has an axle.
It won't break it.
If it doesn't have an axle, then it would
It does have an
snap.
axle.
Not lacquered.
It has an axle. Look at it. On the back.
That's is it an axle or is that just like
I'm
something
curious
trying
if
to
he
like
guesses
hold
which
the
of the
weight?
two people he finds are.
A minor bit of disrespect.
I've
in
been
the,
like trying to
South
figure
Africa.
that out because you revealed that to me. I was like,
Okay, so it would have just been tilted.
No, this one does not.
There's a
Avery find cute.
there's a minor bit of disrespect in the salvage bay, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's the cat one.
Of course.
It's a catastrophe.
It's so happy.
In our crew at the moment.
Hey guys, I'm here.
Oh wait,
Cat attack.
It's cat.
cat attack.
Hi. Oh, never mind. I thought that pumpkin was carved like my first pumpkin, with like a drool spot, but it's just the candle.
Chrissy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah! Yeah! Son. Son. Baby.
You're gigantic.
Yes.
All the models in the ATK are huge. Because I'm a PL.
Now Dominic's gonna have to cut for once.
Yeah.
Instead of being a mech pilot.
Because
That's a tiny kid.
Yep. Technically, Rattler is taller than
That
this.
are still around the place. The other ones still around the place are the ones up in hydroponics and. Where was the other
Guessing that
big
one.
one?
I
There's
love
one
this
of the big
model.
one. Where did I put it?
This one or that one?
Both.
Yes.
Weapons lab, logistics.
I'm going up.
I guess
I'll
we
be,
have
I'll be,
to
This is taking a while.
there. All you hear is the cracking of a gourd because you did it too hard.
No! Well, he'll be fine. He's mostly immune to physical damage, so he'll be fine.
There you go.
He'll be fine.
I am not face height.
Did you see
I am
the check
a
engine?
tiny, adorable being.
I saw, yeah. I made a joke about it that they still use that.
Permission to pat little one.
Problem.
They don't have engines. They have power cells.
I know, but they still use the
This
symbol
is
'cause
Have you seen
this
it?
is going to be
Have you
mine
seen any
now.
of this? Have you seen any of this? This is the character.
Alright. No,
Uh,
check engine
no.
here.
Oh, my reactors. Oh, wait, hold
I'll
on.
turn it into Papa.
Father, yeah. The disrespect.
So this is Papa.
I saw.
Waiting.
Hold on.
This is Papa. So
That character I've seen.
This is
This is
Rattler
your kids.
and
What? Where?
yeah. So
Where's the
a
engine
lot of
on
you are
this
playing
thing?
your kids. I'm one of them. I'm Rain.
It's the backpack.
Oh, oh.
He's actually
right.
taller than
Oh,
you, which is
shoot.
hilarious.
Yes.
But the backpacks for the
Did
fuel
you
storage.
see-
Indra's, this one isn't much taller than Indra. It's just like, just this much more.
Were you in the Longinus?
Backpack flexible.
No, I noticed. I know how tall Indra is in comparison to Michael. It made sense. It looked like Indra on heels. Essentially, she was just a little
That's how I
taller.
scaled
Me
it.
and Brunswick got a friendship after we pretty much spent an hour
I'm gonna go to
sitting
a
around
dance
with each other
world because I want people to see how good it
We
looks.
basically
I know what I was
it
trying to
was
pick up. I remembered what I was trying to bring up earlier.
What?
We must go to security because that's the funniest place right now.
Okay.
screamed out my name in anger and went to fight everybody.
We're running to security.
This is such a comfy model. I actually genuinely like being.
It's.
God, Also, yeah, Tanner, I got to have my moment in the Longinus, and it was great. Oh,
How did it feel? It was so much fun. Literally, both Waffle and Haven are like.
and I was like,
Were you invincible?
That was open.
Small arts fire, absolutely.
Yes,
Yeah, I never
absolutely.
checked-
To fall in small arms.
Where did Waffle go?
Right here.
There you are. Alright, hold on.
I knew it! I knew they had to be in here to shoot! I knew it!
I was sincerely
Oh,
hoping
this is
security would
cool.
come in here and have like.
Look at it! Look at it!
There's a
He's a big guy.
What? What? It just says pumpkin. What the fuck?
Pumpkin.
Baby boy.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Oh, this is where you spawn Oh, it's pumpkin. Pumpkin. I just read that.
Pumpkin.
The lights are normal in the brig. Pumpkin.
Yep. The people in the brig don't get to celebrate Halloween. They're in trouble. Well, it's lit. It's just default lit because they don't get to play Halloween.
Oh, they don't get to have fun.
Nope. No fun allowed.
No fun allowed.
Let's see.
Time to go.
I might have spent 2 days on this, but I am happy that I did because it is fun.
It's really good. It's really it was very
awful.
Also,
Does Indra have any passing thoughts on the new people?
I made horrible first impressions. That's basically it. She couldn't make any lasting conversations with them, so.
Alan thought he made the perfect first impression.
Yeah, no, she showed up and they were like, I'm supposed to shake hands with this thing, and she was like, it's a costume. Come on.
He could tell that they didn't understand the season.
Yeah. And she told him, like, you'll see my face later. You'll recognize me. I'm the one with the tits. The big tits. And they'll be like, oh, okay.
I do appreciate that they made it quite clear the difference between Torian space and Davian space.
Oh, yeah.
When it comes to these people.
Oh, true. Which means you're in his territory now.
Whee!
Dance time. Whee!
Oh god, my hair.
Hmm.
Hello.
Hello. This one will do. First, music, and I gotta set up the camera.
Also,
Hmm?
I really love the forehead thing.
Yeah.
They have pulses like that. To be sure, most things on here are pulse like that if you pay attention, but this was the most noticeable.
I like it on the side eye the most.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Flying high, take the dive, blue waves across the ocean. Honey straight from the hive, live it up and go with the motion. Sweet like honey on a summer day, I'll stick with you through the wind and the rain. Sweet like honey on a summer night, like a busy bee, taking flight. 2, 1, go. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey.
Oh yeah, good reminder. I forgot the chroma key was on. I know you can't. You will. Come on. Get on the pad. Get on.
Let's just try to get to the. Let's try to get in the ground.
Fair enough. Look at the fucking hair, dude.
I kind of wish I was in the Michael Casual outfit for this because of the dance moves.
Yeah.
I don't think I can change models in mid-dance.
No.
I love the hair though. I do agree. The hair's really fun. I love the little, the what do you call it? Pearlescent.
Yeah, the iridescent like pearl vibe.
Yeah, pearlescent. Love that word.
I worked so hard to get the physics just right.
Yeah, I know. Lily, did like the mono break? Because
Yes.
You're not for like an hour.
Yeah, the legs waiting broke, which was they were backwards. I don't understand it. Like this is the first model I've had that's not in finger quotations T-pose mode in Unity. And mercifully, the tracking is still great. But yeah, that's what held me up. Because I was trying to figure out why a specific issue was happening.
That was a short thing.
Yeah, but it was Q1.
I just hear anime music blast me. Oh goodness.
Hello.
Oh.
Sadly, I do not have a Halloween costume, so you shall get Michael Casual.
Hold on.
I love
I'm trying to find one that has
It's
like
cute.
3 people specifically.
Also, Dylan did find you cute once, and he admitted it to he admitted it to Trent.
Pug! I'm a dirty
There's
shipper.
a reason for
Get
it
on.
though. I'm aware you're a shipper.
Yeah, Wolf, get on. There you go.
The other one he thought was oh.
Oh god. Are we all supposed to be like on top of each other like this?
I think
That's what I'm wondering.
either the dance is broken or no, because like your motion's good, but your like placement got fucked. That's interesting. I wonder if it's a heights difference.
Like
Because sometimes if you have different heights, it can make you move differently. But it looks like Michael and you are physically stuck for some reason. So I'm the only one moving.
Is not helping.
Oh, it's you that's stuck, Tanner. You won't move.
Help! Help!
That's weird.
No help.
Help! Am I at least grooving?
You are grooving. Well, yeah, I have to do the chroma key thing for the third-person camera. Because in the ATK map, there's a very specific bug that requires it. Like for some reason, the alpha thing doesn't work. It's something about how the map works. It's because yellow is very close to green, so whenever there's like an adjustment for the lighting, like especially in map, because a lot of the maps lighting is blue, so you mix the yellow with the blue, and then boom, it's green. That's fair. That's fair, Dubro.
I'm the plague doctor backup, don't worry about it.
The backup that's always in the screen.
Photobombing backup.
So, in terms of it, Lyra and Michael were the only ones in passing to make Dylan ever actually say, "Oh, that's cute."
Smile.
Lyra's from how she behaved and during off time and how she reacted to a lot of things. And he thought it was like a brotherly, "Oh, that's cute." Michael was actually one of his outfits in terms of his demeanor of always running around, and he's just like, "That is cute, but I wish you wouldn't just run everywhere as if you're like the errand boy. I hope no one ever sees it that way."
Unfortunately, they do. Indra is very protective for Michael for a very good reason, and it's because a lot of people kind of don't treat him good. Especially because they treat him in the context of like a man, not in Canopus. So it becomes very awkward in a lot of situations.
It's weird because while Dylan shouldn't, he does kind of see Michael as in a more feminine way than he would actually see it in the regular persons of a male line.
Well, he does a lot of feminine stuff. That's the whole point.
That is true. And that's the context that he kind of good, because the one trait that Dylan is actually really good at is involving himself in other people's culture in terms of studying. It's how he went into Steiner. So when he started to learn more about Canopus because of both Indra as well as other people, he learned about a little bit of the whole how they see the males.
I will say it was genuinely one of the most amusing out of character things was that conversation I told you about with Wave.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. True.
God.
So, question, was the talk genuinely about just the mission, or was it just
No, it was about other things.
Or was it just genuine?
There was other things.
It was just about it. Was
the mission thing was something that came up right at the end. That was she was trying to get through it quickly so that she could involve Michael in the conversation again, because she actually told him to cover his ears. It's like, you can't hear this, cover your ears.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Yeah, because when I was coming in to like knock on the door and just be like, I hope they're both okay, like, because it's gonna concern me if none of them are. Oh, okay. And then immediately I just heard the mission Cover your ears, I think. I don't think I was there for that part, but then I heard Reaper, and immediately the context flew into my mind.
No! Why do you... Wolf!
Oh no.
I thought it was on. I looked down. I thought
I
it was
can't
on.
believe
was
you.
staring at it.
I can't believe you. I
Oh,
can't
God.
believe you.
The question that came into my mind immediately afterwards, though, moving away, was, okay, so out of character, I know that they're talking about it. Does Dylan, though?
Yeah.
Because I didn't know if the door was closed, if you could even hear, so that's the reason I kind of waited. Know what I mean? I didn't want to give a reaction that wouldn't be there.
Yeah, of course. You made the right call.
Yeah.
Often when I'm in that situation too, I wait and I say, my character might not know this, and I would, if it's something that would immediately spark a fierce, firm reaction that's like entire episode impacting, then I would call DM. If not, then I wait until I can talk to the person and be like, hey, so this thing, and then we discuss, and then I'm like, okay, either I do or I don't know this.
So the reason the fact that they didn't get into that conversation line is because he needed to evaluate Trent to whether or not he actually gets to uphold his tradition, which was the dog tags of the team, his fallen comrades. Whether or not he gets to hand them over completely, or whether or not he has to take them back.
I see.
Which Trent got the dog tags. The question is, are you going to actually fit this body to Indra later, or are you going to use a different costume?
Entirely depends on what next Halloween Christy says.
Fair.
I think
However,
you're
are you
talking
going to
about
prepare
the
for...
D&D.
Oh, this is not for D&D at all. That's a different
I know
costume.
that. I was curious if you were going to do something for Christmas or D&D at all.
I don't even know if there's going to be a Christmas special.
I actually know that's a good point. Because I was surprised.
Because I only heard about this one this month, so...
That's what I was saying, actually. I was like, oh, y'all are doing ATK thing? And then I'm like, oh, y'all are doing an ATK thing. Hold on. Yeah.
You and I were both on crunch time.
It is true, but I think despite the amount of crunch time, I think I did very well.
Oh, you did fantastic.
Yeah, I'm glad you at least got yours done.
Yeah. It's becoming a fucking tradition with my fucking chat now. Like, anytime that I have a fucking model to do for ATK, I always show up 2 hours late. It's always fucking 2 hours.
It's true because of those last-minute crunch times.
Yeah,
fact,
well,
during the session,
usually it's because I notice an issue and I'm just like, fuck, shit, fuck. And usually it's with facial tracking, I swear to God. But this one had weight issues.
Actually, the coat had colliders with the leg, so that way I can kick them up whenever I walk. However, it just kept flying upwards. So I had to take them off and re-upload.
Yeah. You hate to see it.
It's true. But hey, at least it works now and it looks great. I'm going to grab some food and probably hop off and just chill.
Same. I'm actually, I want to get the headset off my face.
You're an end off, yeah. Yeah, I agree. That's mine's kind of like beginning to annoy me.
Yeah. All right, everybody. I hope I made your night as much as you have. Wait, I have subs to read. That's right. That means I gotta. Goodbye. I gotta do things.
Bye.
Whee. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, hey, Suitcase. Thanks for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Bash Boy, thank you for the 15 months! And it's a full streak too. Thank you. Thank you. Dak, guys, Zach, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm free. Whee! Okay, everyone. I hope I made your night as much as you have made mine. Good night, my starlings, and let's find someone to raid real quick. Whee!
I'm just chill.